still fun. You know what? I'm not. Yeah, why am I playing with Lewis? I don't like this.
Ow.
Gay. Wait, Lewis, do you know how to play poker in real life?
Yes.
Right. Don't worry, Cody. I taught Cody everything he knows, and he doesn't remember half of it. I guarantee you.
The more words it tells you, the better.
Usually. Every time. It's a lot of diamonds. I don't like that. Cody just looks bored, like his face was like, I played. Wait, I don't do that much.
That's cool that we can play poker. I'm actually happy about this. This was the coolest part of the update.
I feel like it's not, but for us, yeah. Alright, raise and Lewis wants to raise again. You're a faggot.
Hey.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. You're a Fugi. You're a giant Fugi. Oh, goose. I forgot we were streaming. Whatever. No one's watching, so let's be fair. Besides baby Leon. Wait, is my turn? I'm Dewey.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, I'm like, what? I'm like, oh my crap. Whoops. Alright. We're just gonna win, isn't he?
Two pairs.
Aha! Oh, I knew it. I knew you're bluffing, you anus. Crap. Party wants to like, I was like, oh, I could just restart the broadcast. I was like, well, then you guys have to. We have to delete it. No, we're good.
It's alright, we'll keep it up. Just don't do it again.
Well, don't. Alright, listen, don't act like you made the fucking rule. Alright.
Alright, let's see. I can actually play this round.
I'm kind of laughing because, like, of all things, we can play and it can happen at poker. Red Dead Redemption 2.
I almost said out loud what I had.
That's how I knew. I think for you to do it, you're gonna do it at some point.
I was like, okay, I got this with this. I was like, wait. That's not what I was supposed to say. I don't have good thing. Alright, I'm gonna shut up.
I don't have good. Jesus, you have issues.
I should say yet.
Lord, too.
Asian Lewis is thinking.
Oh. Trying to forget about it. I'm not gonna talk about the rest of that, but it'll be in my brain.
Oh, Lewis is betting. You know what? My cards suck. So I'm gonna toss
Stop
them.
saying things, man. You're such a
I
jerk.
tossed them.
I know, but still, just like,
So my cards sucked as I was folding.
Mine may or may not suck. I'm not sure yet.
I had like a 3 and a 6, so I was like, eh.
I feel like Lewis checked now. He didn't.
Yeah, check cause it's free. That's usually the way to go. See, I would have sucked.
Shut up. I want to see what Lewis.
I like your mutton chops.
Thank you. I made it. Oh, you anus.
Oh. See, look, see Lewis, you got King High straight, which is more words, so you won.
Alright, if you're gonna do that all night, I'm leaving. But,
no, I'm trying to tell him how the game works.
You're the King High straight, but see, I was waiting on the Queen. Because I was like, oh, if I get a Queen, I'm good. Which would, I think I'd have the same thing as him. And it would just matter about maybe the kicker? I don't know, I can't remember everything about poker. I just wanted to see what he had. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with it. No, Lewis is gonna be really good. He didn't say a fucking word at all. He's got like poker mouth.
Poker mouth.
Not even poker face, poker mouth.
Poker mouth.
No, 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 no.
Ooh.
I don't think girls want people to poke their mouths.
Alright, I'll allow it.
Most of the time. Poker, no, I hardly know her. Poker, I hardly know. Jesus, I already ruined the joke. Okay. Oh, you know, I'll check.
Alright, it's free.
It's free. I hate that I taught you how to play things. In like the
I played
simplest way
poker
possible.
before.
Did you really?
Check 'cause it's free. Yeah, he's playing the first one a lot.
Check 'cause it's free. You don't have to add that every time.
It's
This is what it's gonna be. You and I arguing. This is Lewis too. Like, how can I make them just angry, more angry at each other, so I can like make them not realize I have nothing? Algae. See, I don't.
Come
Lewis, I know
on,
what you're up
Cody
to.
needs a new pair of shoes.
Stop.
Just kidding.
I know you say that all the
shoes.
time. I know you say that all the time, but didn't you actually like need new shoes at one point and you kept saying it all the time? Like, alright.
How do I do? Why is it not working? Oh. You have to actually use the stick. I usually use the directional pad.
Sure.
Oh!
Oh, crap. Crap on a cracker.
Oh! Well, alright. I had nothing, so I was like, I'm worried.
Well, every time I'm like, I only need one card. Like, that's all I need at the end, and I should like instantly win. And I'm like, this is gay. This actually isn't. So it's not bad because even if I lose the 5, I have the option to buy back in, but I can
I
get all
think, yeah.
All right, that's cool.
That's how story mode works. So I assume that's how it works in this too.
Well, mainly because I forgot how the buy-ins worked and everything at first.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, even us just playing the $5, like, you know, will be good.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's kind of like, you know.
Tom.
I think no matter what though, I almost forgot to look at the card. I think no matter what, anytime we play poker, like the $5 buy-in, you shouldn't be able to. You should go until you run out for $5. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
No one comes up. That way, no one's like, oh, you know. Well, I guess unless you gotta go to bed or something, but you know what I mean? Because that would kind of suck. It's like, well, I'm gonna leave with my 3. Like,
Lewis, why are you raising before there's any cards on the table?
Because it's fucking Lewis.
I hate people do
Whether
that.
he has something or not.
I hate when they do that in story mode. I'm like, stop. Making things interesting, huh? I will raise.
Jesus. I shall call. I felt like our characters are kind of resembling how we are in life right now. We get our own houses. Like, okay, let's see how this turns out.
Yeah.
Oh. You started the car. That was the first done dirt cheap that came up with the O.
Yeah.
Like today's a big good day.
That ice cube came on.
Wait, really? Oh, no. Fuck you. Are you serious? Like, how? Are they doing Uptown Ladies sing this song?
I think so. Oh, should we turn that off? Because...
I don't. Yeah, I think that would be alright.
Just kidding.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think that.
We get banned from that.
Crap, I didn't turn like any of this. I didn't do any settings on this one yet. We're just playing poker. No, I'm just saying, like, I forgot to turn the volume like halfway to her voice. But we should be alright. It's just poker.
Yeah.
For now.
Just a little peony.
What do you have, Cody? Now I'm intrigued.
Don't worry about it.
I feel like you have nothing. I'm like,
I have 3 4s.
Ah, I forget. I had 2 pair. Is that
Oh
better than
wait,
3?
I don't
And
know.
so.
No, Cody got it.
No, that is
Wait, I
stupid.
think do we split? Because
You won.
I won 98 cents. Tells me. So do we split it?
I don't know.
No, I guess not.
No.
Okay, I
No,
didn't win the whole
you
thing then.
190. Are you sure?
I don't know. It said I won 98 cents, but maybe I did get the whole thing. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
part of it's yours.
Oh, so they weren't counting what
Yeah,
I paid in. Okay,
yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure. I was like, I'm thinking that's what should happen, but I don't know.
that's fine.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that. See, I know how to play.
Fuck you.
What?
Cause
I was like, I got this. And I started betting. You got oogie, and then I oogied you.
you didn't even know if you fucking beat the 2 pair until it told you. Shut the fuck up. Listen, this is sickening, okay? My father's gonna come out here, bud, and me. That's why I said bad word. My dad, I'm channeling my inner dad. Although he doesn't win much, so I don't know. Well, he wins, but he loses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will call. Lewis, you're too quiet. Okay, I don't like this.
Ooh.
Stop doing that shit.
You saw me just laid down, right?
Oh!
Ace of spades.
Well, because you're like, ooh, and I'm like, stop that shit. Cause like, you do it like it's like a bluffing thing, but it's like, it's just retarded. So then I'm like, oh, okay, Motorhead, it's alright. Oh, especially with gambling? Yeah, so it's, let me to the max. Gooey anus farts. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, Lewis,
All out.
6 up, right?
No.
No.
Getting a little risky.
Alright,
Alright.
Lewis, every time, like, I raise, you have to raise more. Like, even doing tips at restaurants, he's like, nope, gotta be the one-up person every fucking time. I better win.
Oh, I got
Yep,
the
I had a
same.
flush. I had a
Lewis
flush,
beat me
suck a
on that
wee.
one. Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Look at all his words.
Look at all his words, I hate you. No, Lewis, I'm being dead serious. Cody was trying to do a challenge in the game where you do like you win a certain amount of times at poker and stuff. And like I was watching him play and I'm like, I know how to play a little bit, you know, I have to refresh my memory. And like look up, you know, like what hands are what, you know, just to kind of double check what beats what. But I can at least tell Cody like, oh hey, don't bet too much or you know, bet this. He was like, oh, I was just going off of it. If I had more words, it was better. I'm like, he's not wrong, but he's not right either. Like, my god. Like me growing up with like gambling in my family, I'm like, oh my god. More words the better. And he still kind of goes off that. It's funny. I'm not like complaining. It's just one of those like, oh my god. Like, ow, ah, I hit my cup on my teeth. That hurt.
Well, it never tells you like ace high flush or whatever without like you ever winning. Unless the other person had like ace high flush
No,
with
I'm not
king
saying
or
it's
something.
like complete. Ow. I'm not saying it's like completely wrong. It's just if that's your only thing, it's just like my god.
No, I matched the numbers too.
Just the numbers too.
Yeah, like
I
you know, like
want to take you to the casino just for slots. It's like, no, you just hit this button. It's like, did I win? Although I never know if I won either until it tells me. I'm like, alright, cool. That's slots. That's not. That's just hit a button, see what happens.
yeah.
Hey, I won, so it worked out. I won. Well, I won 200, but I technically only won 130. Look at that.
Why would you fold, Lewis? Could have checked.
I could have checked. It didn't cost you anything.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this here. Make things interesting.
I don't know what Tony has.
Don't worry about
Do I give him a satisfaction?
it. Yeah.
You know what? I'll give you a satisfaction.
Ooh.
You're gonna win. I hate you. I knew you had
Yeah. 8 high straight. See? Look at that. I was like, okay, those are 3
No,
words.
no.
And then I was like,
That's
I'm
what I
gonna
mean. You get beat by a retard that there's more words. Boo. Bullshit. Bullshit.
I was gonna fold. I kept checking. I was like, alright, the second someone bets, I'm folding. And then it told me I had 8 high straight. I was like, oh, okay, I'll go with this.
Alright. That's what I mean. It's just like at least if you like kind of knew how to play, it's like no, it's like words, yeah.
I said I would suck playing in real life because I would have no idea, no words pop up.
I kind of wish it didn't tell you. Like I told you like what card jobs they have, you have to know for yourself. Cause you can like, yeah, you can hit L3 to know what the hands are.
Yeah, I saw that.
I guess it kind of tells you what beats what, because I think it's in order from like bottom to top. I think, I'm not sure. I took a quick gander, but I hurt my tooth a lot.
296, and I have. I'm not gonna tell you.
Don't worry, Lewis. He will at some point. He'll tell us.
Check this free.
Stop. Every time check because it's free. It's like, we know that it's free, asshole. Just check. I have to say check. Just check. Good lord. Check because it's free. But we're aware that's why you're checking. You don't have to. You're like, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Give this.
I'll lose anything because it's free.
Give us a little.
You only do it because it makes you mad. I'm gonna punch you in your fucking head. The other line is nowhere to be found on the screen. Stop it. God damn it. Lewis, I hate you. Even your character, like, just has this like, I'm gonna be quiet, you know what I mean? I had, like, nothing.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I was like, again.
Well, I beat Lewis, but
Yeah, you beat me too. You got it.
Oh shit! Look at that. I was even gonna bet a little. I was like,
Again, I was like, I'm gonna keep checking until someone bets, because the second someone bets, I'm folding. But because I had nothing,
Jesus.
I had nothing, so I was like, alright,
yeah.
might as well keep going until I have to spend money. If I have to spend money, I'm out. Know what I'm saying?
not. Listen, your plan is good, but I don't tell us your plan.
Well, I can do that every time, you know. That'd be too predictable.
You're already predictable because it's free.
Yeah, but I don't always check when I have the option. Make things a little interesting sometimes.
I ate too much Pete's.
Pizza.
Listen, you say za, so I can say Pete's if I want to. For
Yeah, you
Pete's
can.
sake.
I was just kind of like, Pete's. Haven't heard that one.
Lewis, you're an asshole. You know that?
Well, one, I don't want to, like... See, Cody says he'll fold when someone raises, so...
You're gonna just start out by trying to make some money. Fuck off.
Not all the time.
No,
It's free.
why is everything like, oh, Zach doesn't like it like at all, so we're just gonna be a dick about it. It's everything.
I didn't try to originally. Like, I was originally doing the check because it's free, like, as my thought while you were here watching me play.
I know. I'm saying
And then I thought you found it funny, so I kept doing it because you did laugh.
it's kind of funny, but not every fucking time. Not giving the satisfaction of time. I don't care.
Oh, Lewis.
Quit getting gay with Lewis.
He's up to something.
He's up to something.
I don't know
Look
what
at him,
it
his
is.
fucking hat on, being all like, he's like looking down.
Do I
I'm all vulnerable, I'm just like,
Do I do? I'll do.
I think you should. I was gonna say because you have the most money, and I forgot, like, Lewis has like 400 something. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it! Yeah.
Did you have a 3?
Yeah, at least would have had like, like 2 pair. I think I had 2 pair. threes and nines, but I was like, no, I'm gonna. Or no, I didn't even have that.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh shit.
Yeah, you
No
won.
words. I'm glad I folded. Oh.
Dang it. I thought I was good with the 2 pairs.
2 pairs.
Yeah, 2 pairs.
Okay.
There's multiple pairs, Zach.
Okay, but on the thing it literally says 2 pair. It literally says in words, the words you look at to determine if you're good or not.
It doesn't make any sense. 2 pairs. You have a pair, but then there's 2, or 2 or more is 2 pairs. That's how plural words work.
Yeah, in real life, I'm saying in this game, in poker,
Whatever.
it's 2 pair.
This is also the Wild West. English doesn't mean anything. I mean grammar. Grammar don't mean anything.
This is the Wild West. English doesn't mean anything. You're not
Grammar.
wrong, but still. At first I was gonna say we should go until until everyone died, but I gotta go to bed by like 3 at the latest.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens. Or I'll just stay up all night and then go to the... I hate you. Stay up all night and then go to the interview. Check his feet.
I didn't think you heard that.
You didn't think I'd hear it.
Yeah.
I like the hover.
Do a little chest tea.
Fine, ain't fucking better. I'd rather the free. At least that's your thing, not Taylor's thing that you're just adding into it for no fucking reason.
It's funny. Taylor's a funny guy.
No, Taylor's funny. It's just
I want to make
the
things
thing,
real
it's
interesting
not.
here. Lewis?
No, fold. Don't give him the satisfaction. Oh wait, no, never mind. You're about to be done. Oh, goose.
Yeah!
No. See, I'm actually glad because at first I was like, oh wait, Lewis could just buy back in. I feel like he shouldn't. He shouldn't buy back in though. Lewis, I think once you lose 5, you should watch other people for tonight. And then when we have more time, do whatever.
That was
Cody's
a
gonna
good one.
fucking win. No.
That was a good one.
Taught Cody everything he knows, and he just uses words to fucking win, and he somehow wins every goddamn time. Check because it's free. God, I hate you sometimes. It's funny, but it's gay. Tron was fun tonight, though. Like, my god. My Cody was doing good. I won one. I didn't get mad at the winning. I didn't get mad at the winning. And then I was just like, you guys let me. And I was like, I know for a fact I didn't.
Wait, what happened?
I was like, you guys let me win. And you're like, how? And I was like, okay, maybe not you.
Yeah. I was screaming that I hated myself. Scott, I'd let you
I'm
win.
gonna physically damage my knee to let you win. Like, alright, sorry.
Okay. Do a little knockety knockety.
I'm just waiting. I was like, checking 3. I was just waiting like,
Oh, goose.
Oh, goose. Goosing like that, man. I probably still says I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. So I was like, just do it. It even says like, hey guys, check out the thing. Because I was like, I don't even care. Just want to play poker because we forgot.
Yeah.
Goosey gago. Goosey gago.
Started dealing all the cards and we're like, wait, where are we supposed to stream?
Oh man. Charlie down the street.
Hey! I had to flush that round. You guys would have been done.
I feel like you're lying.
No, I did.
It's not gonna tell us. So.
No, I
I don't
did.
believe you.
I had ace, high, flush.
I wanted to wait if there was a 10, but And you put that into 10 of it.
I was gonna wait for a 10, and then I was like, wait.
Oh,
I
wait,
only
you
have
were
a-
avoiding a 10?
Yeah, so if Cody didn't have such a good hand, then I think the kicker works sometimes and it doesn't work sometimes. I don't understand.
Yeah.
But essentially, like if Lewis and I had the same thing, and it was bigger than Cody's thing, then whichever one of us had the higher card in our hand would still win. I wonder how it happens if you like tie completely. Like if we both had like, and it's like, oh, we both had full house and somehow had like the exact same fucking cards. It's just like, well, how does that work? There's no
You
kicker then.
probably split the pot.
Probably, yeah.
Ooh, I have a pair of 8s.
I was gonna get mad and I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, he kept doing that when I was trying to teach him shit. He's like, well, I have a pair of 8s. I'm like, every single person in the fucking, he's like, well, what? And I was like, yes, that's how that works. They all have a pair of 8s. Whatever you have in your hand is still whatever's gonna win. Or lose. And he's just like, oh, I don't understand. I'm
See,
just
that
like,
part
my
I didn't
God.
understand for a little bit, but then I got it.
For a little, at all, for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, Lewis folded. I'm good. But Lewis, you had a pair of 8s. Why would you fold? You had a pair of 8s. It's like now it's alright, but it's like at the time I was like, oh, but like I was trying not to get mad because I was like, oh, you've never really played poker, like you vaguely know about it. I was like, that's fine, but then I'm just like me like knowing some things are like, my God. You check? It looked like you bet, but then it said checked.
Yeah, I knocked on the table.
I will check because it's free because I had nothing. Wait,
Yeah,
hold
me
on.
neither.
Oh yeah, no, you had king.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, well, you check, so I'll check. I was just like, I'm not, not betting. I got a fucking 6 and a 3. I was waiting for one more club. I had one more club, but I had a flush.
Oh, I thought when the jack came up, I was like, "Ooh, I think I got that." And I was like, "Oh crap," because the last round I had a jack in my hand, and I got confused. I was like, "Well, dang it."
Well done.
Yeah.
Fucking Lewis. There's 0 words the whole time. At least in other games, I'm like, oh, there's like a lot of focus involved. I'm like this, you just look at the cards, figure out what you might have, and go. Cody's not even playing for real. He's just like, more words, yay. I'm the only one you gotta worry about. I'm talking the whole fucking time. It's not like you're gonna have to worry about that. It's the bare necessity, the simple bare
So I learned you can't go all in this, which is kind of cool because like it's when you're playing online, like you think like. Because everyone will be stupid where, like, immediately they'll just be like, oh, all in. And it's just like, alright, come on. So everyone has to fold. And it's just like, it's not fun, you know what I mean? Because, like, I was trying to, like, bet $1 and it only lets me bet, like, 92 cents the highest or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, 92 cents. I was just checking. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, like, there could be, like, it'll be a little annoying if someone bet 92 cents for every single round, but
Yeah.
a little
Well,
less
no, I know what you
annoying
mean,
than
like,
going all in every single time.
yeah. Well, yeah, because I guess, like, it's easier just to go earn some cash and then come back, or you can just pay real life money to have game money. Well, I guess you get gold, but you know what I mean. I'm sure there's
Yeah.
ways. Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities, right? Oh,
Yeah. Resume type. You know what, Zach? I'll give this one to you. I had nothing.
All I had was a pair of 10s.
See, I didn't have any pairs or anything, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, I didn't want to bet, and then I was just like, well, you bet a little bit, you know what I mean? And then I think you were the only one who left, so I was like, all right, maybe, you got a lot of money, you'd probably be like, who cares?
No, I had an ace high. That was it.
Yeah, but that last one could have been an ace, you'd have won.
Yeah, but it never is.
Yeah, I mean, never say never. You used to have a t-shirt.
That's right.
GreenTopHat?
I said, oh, that's right. That wasn't a never say never shirt. I forgot what I had on. I just used this holding a boombox.
I don't know. I feel like it said never say never.
It might if I don't remember.
I could be wrong. I don't know. You're the one that wore it because you're gay.
It was a funny.
Then, alright, hold on. I had a Bazinga t-shirt, so I'll give it to you. That I wore like proudly.
They keep playing friggin' Big Bang Theory commercials on the radio all the time. I'm like, shut up. Cause like 9 seasons of, and he sings like the stupid kitty song. And it's like 9 seasons of.
Oh yeah,
And then it's like,
happy sleep, happy kitty,
yeah.
sleepy kitty.
And then
Little
like,
bowl for...
and then it's like 9 seasons of Bazinga. And I'm like, oh my god, shut up. Why do people think this is funny?
Listen, it was at one point in time. People got out of control with it. But no, like, yeah, I feel like liking it's okay. Having merchandise just makes you just like, why? Like, you're pretty fucking dense.
Let's get a little more wow with this one.
Yeah, well, you guys have fun with your wild. I'm out.
Okay, alright.
I feel like he doesn't have shit, but he probably has more than I do.
Oh, okay. You want to play that game, huh? Take this.
like you take this, and the guy's like, oh, there's like people doing things in the background.
Oh, okay. Alright,
Oh
alright. Well, I'm gonna call.
Just say, Lewis, you realize when you're out, like, you're out, right? For now.
9?
Every time. Oh, goose. Oh, did I? I kind of want to see what I had in my hand. I might have a damn flush, but stupid.
Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna call. We ain't playing this game.
We play this game.
Oh, you're stupid.
Oh.
Dang it. Wait, yeah, dang it.
More words? Is that what you had to think about?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not more words, because it would be 2 pair blahs and blahs. Then you have 3 blahs. 3 blahs wins it over there. There's not always more words.
Dang it. I was confident in that one too.
Poo-poo.
Lewis, you have bested me in that one. And
Pretty modest.
I tip my hat at you, sir.
Thank you. I took my hat back.
What?
Okay. He tips his hat back.
Oh. I was confused. I was like, alright, he's giving you a compliment, don't ruin it. I don't even get compliments from Cody. I get like, you know, what? Oh, is it abs? Is that your car trying to remind you of something I never had?
I compliment you recently, and you didn't like, you didn't know how to handle
You
it.
do the dentist compliment, okay? You do your hair is small. You heard the hands, didn't you? You heard the hands. You're the double left hand. Yeah, the right hand controller. I hate you. Go back to the original smell.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I already said that to you. I don't think I sent that in the group chat. Because Lewis has to. I'm sure he's seen the episode, but still.
There, he's like chopping vegetables.
So angry. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god. Your hair is small.
I think it is. I think it's like your hair looks small. I'm like, that is why.
Yeah.
No, Cody, I hate you, but I'm going with it. Because you never know.
Well, I mean, a little boring if we just kept checking the whole time.
You check all the goddamn time. You're like, I'm gonna fold if someone bets. Yeah, you can check the whole game. Fuck you. That's all I have to say. Oh, look. Things interesting.
Yes, he is. I'm gonna raise that one. Yeah. Gotta sweeten the pot a little bit.
Sweeten the pot. Sweeten the pot. Alright, Lewis, quit with that shit, okay?
Don't
that you called. I'm sorry. I thought you raised again. I was like, alright, quit with that shit. This kid's getting old. And then he's like, I just called. Like, okay, Cody, you know what? You can take a giant sip. Tell me right if you're
I want to see how quick you can like divert the anger to someone else.
Alright, y'all good now? Jesus. Alright, Lewis, what do you have?
Oh.
Lewis,
Dang it.
This one. I still won. Woohoo! Yeah. 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 I knew you were gonna do it like on purpose, so I was just like, oh man, like, why do I keep doing the hands? Now I switched to the right hand. I switched controllers. It's hands.
Zach,
What?
when you were like, yeah, your character was like making the same facial expression.
Oh my god, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna play smart this one. I'm like, fuck you. She's like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, he did just call. Says it right on the screen. I'm really bad at getting angry with things that they already told me at the time. And then just I just want to see how quickly he was immediate. No, what was it? I was like, fuck you, little sweet ass. Like, what? Like, oh, okay, whatever. Oh, you know what, little Cody? Take the biggest fist and shove it right up your face. I was trying not to say, like, anything, like, horrible, so I was just like, alright, fist in English, that works. That works, alright, okay.
Ooh.
Ah, I hate you guys. I love you guys too, but I hate you guys. Oh, fuck. It's like blood sugar and pressure and stuff, you know, it's like carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates.
I miss Metalocalypse.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just watch the episodes again, but you know, I already did that like a lot.
Yeah. So I used to have one day every day.
Yeah, it was good times. I knew it, because it was boring a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, spice it up a little bit. Or not.
Sweeten the pot.
Well, I had absolutely nothing.
I got
Like
that.
9 high or something. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, Louis, yeah, see, I lost. It makes you feel better when you fold and you're like, oh, I would have lost completely.
Yeah.
Especially when you didn't lose anything. You lost like whatever the initial blind was or whatever. You checked on.
Yeah.
Like, alright, feel good.
I hate when I fold and I realize nobody else had anything. And then you're like, well, like I would have won because I had like an ace in my hand or something, but nothing matched with ace.
Yeah, Lewis is so quiet. He's probably like looking up poker like tips online or something. Moose. Oh, wow. Oh, Louis. Your smug aura mocks me.
Just concentrating.
I also forgot it was my turn.
Oh.
I was looking, I was like,
No,
oh,
just the look on your character's face is like he looks like he's so focused on his cards. Like,
oh my god, yeah, I can even like look at him now. Oh, can I first person this? Yes, I can. Oh, it's even better. Because then I can see you guys like from me. So it's up to you guys if you want to go first person. I think it looks cool. Plus, you don't have to like continuously like hit L2 to look at your cards. You can just like right there.
that's kind of neat. I don't know. I'd want to make it.
No. This is bullshit. Okay, this is bullshit since we're all in a different room.
What?
Because anyone can watch the other person stream and know what their fucking cards are. It's not fair. I hope none of you are doing that.
What do you mean?
Lewis.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
you have
I
to
get
do
what you mean. No,
Yeah.
no. I don't think any. I don't think we're that.
No,
I don't think
Yeah.
you are. I think Lewis
We're not that
is.
devious.
Just to piss me off.
Zach, how can I? I've been losing to Cody.
Well, I know now, but now I gave you the idea because I'm an idiot, but I brought it up because I wanted to make sure. And why are we betting?
Yes, I felt like it.
Whatever. I'll go along. I don't want to. No, because I thought about it. I was like, oh, first looks cool. My card's right here. I was like, God damn it. I was like, I swear to God, if Leanna's messaging Cody like, hey, Zach has this. Actually, she probably don't know how to play either. She's like, he has less words. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
She's not watching right now.
Ow. You know what I mean.
I mean, it would let people know
Like a little
if
Natsuki.
someone joined.
What?
Like,
Oh,
it
yeah.
would
Well,
let you know someone's spectating.
okay. It doesn't.
I mean, doesn't it show names of who's spectating? Or
No.
No, it just says view. I hate you, Cody.
I just want to have an even 5. Oh. Okay. Did you have anything?
No, I had 10 high.
Oh, I had a pair of 8s.
Yeah, I'm good, good thing. I was at that once, and I'm like, well, I should bet another, but I was like, well, no, stop while you're not as behind.
Not as behind.
You say ahead, and I was like, well, not really. No, I didn't think I figured you guys were good enough people to not do that, but I was like, if I don't say it, and one of you has, but like out of nowhere, Lewis is just constantly unfolding, and like, I was like, all right, asshole, or like you was just like, okay, hold on a minute. I didn't even think of that being like a thing, you know what I mean? Like before
Yeah.
we played poker, I'm like, oh wait, that's not even a thought. This is stupid. All right, that would be unfair. Although, if you were doing it to some rando online, it'd be pretty funny. It's like, oh, I have a new viewer. It's like, I also have a new player in the game. It's like, yes, you do. Yes, you do, you bitch. You bitch.
East 52. East 52. East 52. Hut.
Check because it's free. Hell, you stop saying it. I don't mind if you do it every night, but every hand, I was like, all right, dude, you gotta stop. Get out of hand, you know. Why did I do the hands?
Cause out of hand, I guess.
I know, but still, stop doing it, Zach. You gotta control the hands. Cause I'm gonna do it in an interview tomorrow. It's gonna be annoying. Well, you see, here's the thing. I'm gonna wheeze and
You
I'm
be like
gonna do it, and
chopping
I'm
at
gonna
her
walk out the
desk.
interview. Pretty much. Just tell me what I have to do at the job. I hate you, Cody. Betting. Come on, Lewis, just go along
That's
with
part
it.
of the
Like,
game.
don't fold. I know, but it's not fair. I taught you everything you know, and you don't even remember half of it. It's
Yeah.
embarrassing. It's embarrassing for me and you. No need for that.
There is when you have 2 pairs.
Aw, I only have one pair. Twos.
Of course.
Fuck you. It took me like a split 0.2 seconds. I was like, oh, god damn it. This is like a course. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, lucky 2. Number 2 we are. I'm kind of glad no one's watching, because, oh yeah, yep, I'll say, if we ever do poker in Red Dead, no one's looking at the phones. Because, like, anyone can comment and be like, hey, Cody has this. So it's like, alright. So, Lewis, you definitely can't have the comments on the screen when we play this. Just saying. Just I don't think anyone would think of that, but in case they do. Because I already had, like, retarded 12-year-olds on here half the time, so I don't know. Yeah. I was trying to figure out like which one was Braden Bentley when I was telling you the story. I did the hand, like I did a hand of like, okay, the short one, Braden. Had a cheat seal with it. I was trying to remember which one. And I was like sitting down like, okay. Look at how you knew. Hey, I got a pair of aces.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you do too? Oh, we're not supposed to tell each other, you know.
Yeah, I got a pair of aces.
A pair of aces. No spades though. What?
Zach, you even made your character look permanently angry in this game.
Oh, no, I did it on purpose, yeah.
Okay, so I was like, I don't know how you do it, but you do it every game. Your dude's just naturally angry.
Yeah. Well, GTA was like a total accident. I don't know how it worked, but this one was definitely on purpose. I was just like, oh, I can make him look angry on purpose. Plus, like, it's me in the olden days. I feel like me in the olden days would like it, but me in the olden days from today to there, oh wait, goose. Oh, you have a queen. Fuck you.
Oh, you had
10.
nothing either.
I had a 10, so I was like, maybe. Like, it
Yeah.
might beat someone else's thing. I guess, Lewis, what'd you have?
A jack.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Cody still would have won then.
I hate when I get like a face card, and almost every time it never matches any of them on the board. Like every time, I get like a king and I get like ace, jack, queen, and I'm like, all right, just give a king up there.
Well, it was funny because, like, remember when I, like, looked at my cards and I was like, oh, goose. And you're just like, alright, like, exactly. Like, you're either bluffing or like, it's, like, actually, like, just stupid. And it's like, no, it's just because it was a 6 and a 9. So, goose. You know, this is like we are three dudes that would never play poker with each other in real life.
Yeah.
This is a game. That's amazing. That's all because it tells you what you get. It tells you what you have and stuff. Are you guys in first person? No, trust me, it's way better.
No, I'm in third.
It's way better.
I kind of like seeing my character play.
Yeah, but you can see the other two like from your own point of view.
Yeah, I did a little bit.
Oh, okay. At least you tested it out. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah. The ace of diamonds.
Stop, there's no need for that. No need for the pits.
Now Zach's being the betting type.
Oh. Not for long. It was still the last hand. It was a check. You might as well check.
Yeah, I don't know why you like. If that's the last hand for check, he like always folds. Not always, but like he folds. It's like you might as well just check, see where it goes. But then I'm a jerk and decide to bet.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, but you don't know that. You're just assuming ahead of time.
You fold when it gets back around to you.
I'm gonna lose, but we're gonna go with it.
Hey.
I had absolutely nothing. I had absolutely nothing. I was just trying to bet to be like, yeah, really scale it up a little bit.
Yeah, look at that. I'll rake these in here.
I don't know how, but I think Cody's cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Somehow.
I've been playing a lot in story mode, so I got a little practice.
I'd hate to see you play in an actual casino with actual people, because I could just imagine you go like, because it's free.
Like, oh,
and I was just gonna be like, what the fuck?
You might get kicked out. And then especially if it's us three at a table. Like Lewis, they would love it. He's like, oh, he's quiet. You know, they think maybe he's one of those guys that like counts cards or something. Like he's all smart and he's like, oh, I'm gonna do this. And then you have like just Cody just like check because it's free, and then just be like, will you fucking stop that? Like there's your security over like every other hand. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? It's like, listen, this guy. I taught this guy everything he knows about poker. He's using glasses to make sure it tells him what he has because he doesn't know.
And then just if Cody gets a good hand, hey, because I can have more words.
Yeah, like it's like 7 jack straight. Like that's a lot of words. I think I won. Because I'm like, are you here with this guy? I'm like, fuck no. I just met him 5 minutes ago. I thought he'd be cool to play. He seemed like an idiot, so I play with him. You know, as you can tell, still because it's free, and then find out he's the ringer.
Then he wins. I just rake all these in here. Yeah.
Like, that's a goose and a half. I've ever seen one. It's like, oh my god. What the fuck is a goose? Like, what's a goose? Have you ever seen a goose in your life? It's just like, my god. Ugh. I was like, well, this is gonna fold. Like, see every time. He's like, oh yeah, I'm about to do it.
I'm not even taking any more chances. I'm done.
Ooh, all I had was a pair of jacks.
I had nothing.
Oh, okay.
Again, I had a
Now you
queen and they give me Jack King. I'm like, oh my god.
do.
like face cards are bad luck for me.
Yeah.
Like you think like, oh, face card, I got this. Like I got this in the bag, but then it's just like, nope. Every time I get
You know,
crap.
I will say, Lewis is folding a lot. Maybe he did use my method. He folded a lot.
What's your method?
Well, the whole, like, remember, like, look at the people's stream, see what they have.
No.
I don't really think that, Lewis. I'm just messing with you because you're always good at everything and just, like, folding this one. Like, alright, but he's folding for yeah, see, that's what he's doing. He's down to the lowest amount of money, and later on he's just gonna fucking, like, all in somehow. Like, no, I found out you can all in.
I guess you can only all in if you're like up to like a 90 cents.
92 cents.
Yeah.
90 cents.
Well, so you gotta stop.
This is me.
Oh, that was you.
Place all these in. And
I was
attack
like, Lewis,
mode.
don't fold
You're
this.
gonna
I
leave
was
2
like,
cards.
Wait,
face
Zach
down.
probably already got a pair. That's what he's doing.
no, I don't. I'm just trying to make it interesting, okay? Let's make it a little interesting, because I have a little bit, you know, I have 2 cents more than I started, like an hour ago.
I got a dollar and 4 cents.
You gotta do something, you know, make it interesting.
He's up to something.
You're always up to something. You're up to something. I'll show you a pizza. The fuck was it? Please
heck?
tell me that was the dog. You're like, now you're doing 10 cents. I don't hear shit.
Well, you make it interesting.
You're making it too interesting. Stop folding.
Yeah, playing by the
You're
heart
up
of
to
the
something.
cards.
You're up to something, man. I'm telling you.
You're like Grammy on laundry day,
Say,
dude.
I'm up to... What?
So you're
You're
like
Grammy on
Grammy.
laundry day. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I hate you. Why are you always fold nothing? You know, you... Just why? Like, just how?
Oh, okay, Zach. I see ya. I see ya.
Oh, I was surprised that he's gonna fold.
Oh,
He
you're
was more
gay.
He's more than me, doesn't he? I definitely had a pair of... He's like, he has a pair of something. I'm like, no, I don't.
I knew you did. I don't know why I still. I
You were hoping it'd be a small pair and you'd have more for it. You had a higher pair later.
Yeah, or like at least you'd have 3 of something. But I knew you had a pair to begin with. Like Zach always checks the first round. Should have said that out loud. Now you're never gonna do it.
Oh man.
I
Well,
usually assume if someone bets before this card is on the table, they already got a pair.
well, Lewis was doing that a lot. He didn't have a pair.
Yeah, I had a pair the last round.
Not every time you did though. You were betting every time, like a lot.
Yeah.
For the before the river, I think it was, or I forget what it's called. There's like terms.
The river.
The flop. Flop. Is that what it is?
The river 97.3.
No, like you put the 3 cards down first and it's called something. Then the 4th card's something. The 5th card. One of it's river. One of it's flop. I think, and one of it's something. I want to say the 3 is.
See, Lewis, he's up to something. He just raised. I will call that.
I ain't no bitch. I ain't gonna fold immediately. Until you like, first bet's like 80 cents. Like, alright, fuck you. I'm not retarded. I keep like remembering when on stream, like, oh yeah, I can say that one. That's how my brain's like, yeah. Folds. Ooh, nothing. Lewis has some. Like I'm used to bluffing now because of the damn Jackbox fake game or fake it. What? Why are you gotta do
Faking it.
Yeah,
I felt like
faking
it, Zach.
Oh, fuck you. Yes, originally I was gonna go till one of us is completely all out. At least I think like, well, it's only midnight. We're good. It's 12:15. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be two. I should technically be asleep by 2, but I know I'm not gonna fall asleep, so I'll be like 2:33. I wonder. Oh, now we're just checking.
Yep, it's
Bluffing
free.
all along. Stop it. Stop it. Yep, it's free.
Use the
And now,
spades.
and now I want to take you to a casino, but like I not be around you. Like, oh, there's the goose.
Is that right, Lewis? Is that correct? I'm raising that sucker.
Jesus. Oh, Cody saw a bunch of words. Oh, it's my turn. I was like goose because I realized there's 4 spades on the fucking thing. I was like, nope, I'm good. Like, one of you had to flush.
Hey!
Yep, ace high spade flush. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, oh goose, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna think I have high cards, and maybe they'll fold when I me win. But then I was like, oh crap, I goose because I was like, oh, there's 4 spades. I'm a retard. I should have just quit betting a while ago. I didn't think of it. I was just like, oh, what's up there? I was
At
like, you're
first,
an idiot.
I was rolling with the 2 pairs, but then the ace came up.
It's not like I keep getting mad at Lewis for folding, but like he has like the lowest money, so it's like smart for him to be like, I'm not going into this unless I know I have something. I'm mad at Lewis for being good. Well, it's more like, well, the one I thought I gave it away completely. But I was like, quit folding, Lewis. It's just like, I said, okay, I have the pair of 4s immediately. Just quit folding, God damn it. Like, not good. The Cody still fell for it. I won like $1 or something. Like, Jesus.
Oh, Lewis
Hold
was
on.
that.
It was a check. Lewis, it was a check. Didn't even raise. Nah. You getting tired or something? You falling asleep again?
No. I'm just seeing. I'm gonna sit out this round.
I don't trust Lewis right now.
Oh, got a pair of 3s.
Hate you.
Alright, I had crap.
Same, but I have ace high. I was like, literally, I was like, I'm gonna fold, and I was like, well, I have a feeling he has nothing, and I have an ace, so there's still a chance of winning.
I was gonna try to bluff you, like by like betting high, but I was like, he might roll with it, so I'm not even chance it.
He might roll with it. Roll with it, okay.
He might roll with it.
Good. This isn't craps. Ooh, my chest hurts. I gotta stop eating. Oh.
Craps.
Like, I've been
Can't
having,
open that.
I've been having like internal pains that I can tell is just quit being fat and quit smoking. I'm listening to 0 of them until I end up in the hospital. Big bad. I'll check, why not?
It'd be free after all. That time I just did it because we're doing cowboy accents.
I know. Why is there a
Hoogie.
hoot?
My finger slipped off the trigger. Really well too.
I was like, what the fuck are you hooging at fucking country? Well, the cards slip out of your hand somehow or something?
Well, pretty much.
No,
Because like, if it was real life, like it would have slipped. Ooh, a pair of jacks.
you idiot, I hate you.
Poker's a lot of fun in this game. Jeez, like when you play with your friends.
Well, it's like even more fun. Well, it was fun even just watching you play it. So then to like actually play against you, it's like,
Yeah. Here comes Lewis raising it.
Fold.
He's either gonna
Folds or
fold.
raises?
I was gonna say he's either gonna fold or raise because he never just calls.
Jackass, bro. He's up to something.
I got nothing.
Oh, you beat me by a card, you dick. I have the same thing, but I have a 3 and you have a 4. Oh, wait, oh, okay, no, the kicker didn't matter.
Okay, yeah,
You
you guys
split
split.
Because I was like, alright, we have 8s, and I was like, oh, he has a 4 and I have a 3. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Uh,
And I was like, alright, we split.
I almost
That smirk on my face.
I almost instantly looked at my hand and I had you know, the ace of spades in my hand. I almost said that out loud like immediately. just out of just out of habit.
I kind of wish you did.
And I was like, oh, I should do that. So I'm so used to like you.
Yeah.
I was saying, so used to you like watching me here, and I would do that every time I had that in my hand.
To the point I had to videotape. It was like, this is out of control. You get like the eyes in it and everything. Well, just be careful, Lewis, okay? Because he's now that he told us that, okay, he's gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna do it because I just told you guys and gives it away. But he's gonna switch it up. He's gonna get something else that's like a good card, and he's gonna be like, it's time to rip the juice. It's time to play the cards.
Zach. Go with it.
I can do what I want to do. It's
Okay,
not.
Zach. Alright, Zach.
Razor fold. Oh, he called. Look at that. Unpredictable Lewis.
Wow. And it'll be I that raise. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'm already mad that you like raised, and then I was just like, alright, you fucked it up with pirates instead of investors. I don't know. So you guys want to bet 10 cents on raise and shit?
Let's make this real interesting, boys.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. What? A call. Play a call. That's what they had for the N64, the Golden Multi Casino.
Hey.
Read them a week, boys.
Oh, man.
I was waiting for like Lewis to somehow beat me. I'm like, alright. Alright, stop.
I'm weeping!
Jesus Christ. I'm weeping. I'm weeping. What? I'm like, you're just like, okay. I'm just like, oh, he doesn't have the hand I do. Wait, because the card came up, because I was waiting for a card. It didn't come up. And that card came up, I'm like, okay, apparently I still got it, and I was just an idiot in the beginning. Thought I needed another card. So I was like, don't say anything. So I was gonna be like, oh, don't.
I almost read out loud what I had.
You're gonna do it.
It was on the tip of my tongue. I was like, oh, okay, I got it. And I was like, no. Can't do that.
Tip of the tongue, cheek
Yeah.
and lips. Clock and tools. Like, I remember like Jack, like it's like anytime anyone says anything about like a house, a clock, or walls, that's what we think of. Then on top of that, like sticking to the moniosis like a thing. And then what was the other one with Jack? Oh, now like one of our favorite lead singers of a great band is Serge Tarkarian, which is, you know, not how you pronounce it at all.
That's right.
It's just like, my god, like it's like all because of Jack Black, and because of Sir Jacketh of Black.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah,
He's getting a little daring.
A little daring.
Yeah.
They have extra money. Okay, I hate when Lewis folds. I mean, I get why, but I hate it because I want to like kick his ass. Like you beat us at everything. Like, read him a week, crying. I'm like, I was joking, asshole. Now Lewis is gone. I'll check. He's like, alright, asshole.
Oh,
My prerogative.
a pair of fives.
Do what I wanna do. It's my prerogative. Die. I had nothing.
Me neither, but you won.
Hey, I was like, part of me was just like, he has another pair, so he has like 2 pair now or something. And I was just like, oh, I was even gonna like, I was gonna be like, let me bet like 50 cents so he just folds, so I definitely win. I was like, no, he'll have enough to be like, fuck you. At this point, my goal is just to get Lewis out. I know it sounds terrible, Lewis, but you're already, like, you're down to 208, so it's like, but he'll make a comeback, don't worry.
I was gonna fold, but then I was just like, it's an extra 4 cents I'll lose, I'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, it's not about getting Lewis out for Lewis. It's about getting Lewis out as he has the least money. That was like Cody and I, because the whole challenge was to bust a player out or whatever. And it's just like, alright, that guy's only got $1. Like, fuck that dude. Like, let's try. That guy bets, we bet. I don't care what happens. Like, it's like this whole thing. It was like, we bet, really just you. I'm like, I'm like the backseat, the backseat gambler.
Yeah. Ooh. Pair of kings.
Stop. Because if you did that in real life, someone might punch you. That's all I'm saying. I know you'll probably never play in real life, but just saying, like, you probably would get beat up. She's like, oh, I have a pair of kings. And she's like, shut the fuck up. We all do. Especially because they wouldn't know you're joking. They would think, like, this guy's a fucking idiot. And then, like, I just sit there, like, oh my god, he's fucking around. Which I don't know what would be worse. Is like someone who's, because at least if you're actually stupid, they're like, oh, we're gonna make money off him tonight. But it's just like, if you're just being an asshole, it's like, my god. Everyone's really quiet. I don't like that.
You just stopped talking.
It felt like an insult, and I was like, well, no, he was actually being for real. He's like, oh, you did. All I had was you shut up for 5 seconds. God damn it, Cody. I knew you had something.
Yeah. What's Lewis got up his sleeve? Hey! Well, hot diggity dog. He's coming home with me now.
Alright, you ain't gotta be such an ass. See, you do that a lot. Look,
Don't you know that's my thing?
Yeah,
I suck at games, and then when I win a little bit, I just start bragging about it.
Exactly, that's why he would get your ass beat. I know that's why you don't play in real life, but I'm just saying.
I do
just
that
so you're aware.
I do with everything. I used to do in gym class a lot, and this one kid always got mad at me. He used to like scream. Well, because I would goof off too, but he used to like scream at me. Like, it's just gym class, dude, calm down.
I used to hate those people in gym class. They're just like, we fucking kidding me? Like, we almost won, and then you dropped the ball. I'm like, there's 5, and it was me. And they're like, you could have done this. I'm like, I'm the fat kid playing dodgeball. I'm glad I was the last. Guess what? I was the last one standing. So there you go, asshole. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you guys all died first, I still stayed alive. Then it sucks. You have 5 against 1.
You guys died.
Because then, shut up. You know what I mean?
What was he turning to a pigeon?
I didn't hear pigeon.
Does pigeon mean good?
It was pigeon mean good.
In Lewis, tongue.
I thought it was like the dog or something. I think the lizard made noises.
The lizard.
Why my instant thing is like the lizard with the cock in its balls?
I was kind of thinking that too for some reason.
Because I was like, it rhymes, but it's still like weird to think of. Like, not only is it wee-wees, it's lizard wee-wees. It's just like weird.
One day in the future, if I ever get a house, I'm just gonna like break down part of the wall. Just put a clock in there and then rebuild it.
Should break down part of the wall. Just put a clock in. Yeah, clock stuck in the wall. Right? You speak about language. Just like Jack Black comes over.
Yeah. It's be kind of funny because like
But,
no one will
like,
expect it. They'll have it
like,
going still too, so you can hear like the clicks.
oh, you're an idiot. like, you like, I don't know,
Spit it out,
somehow you
man.
put what? Shut up! You keep doing shit to me all the time, you fucking asshole. At least when I spit it out, finally, it's the correct words. It's not
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's just funny because you're like, oh, what?
But no, so like you put it online.
Hey.
Oh crap! I had a pair of queens.
Oh,
But,
close. Again, as soon as I had Ace of Spades, and I almost did it out loud immediately.
but like you post it all over Facebook and stuff. Like, hey, look, I have a house with a clock in its wall. Look at me. Then somehow it gets spread around. Jack Black's like, oh my god, that's amazing. I need to come see you. And you're like, hey, dude, come over to my house. Jack Black's coming. Because if you didn't, I'd stop being your fucking friend. I don't care if I'm in Florida. I'm driving up to see fucking Jack Black. But he gets there, and we're talking to him, like, oh yeah, you're like big fan, awesome. Like, thanks for coming. You know, he's being his weird self. You know, he's drinking his Serge Tarkarian, you know, coffee and whatnot. And then, like, you know, you're talking to him about his day and stuff like that. He's like, oh, I just came from this guy's house. He had like a red flannel. It's like, I swear to fucking God. Like, he was already hanging out at Lewis's for no fucking reason. There was no clock in the walls. It was just, oh, yeah. It's just like, oh my God. So was he a short chatty Mexican? Yes, like, oh my fucking God. Then you find out it wasn't Lewis. So we're mad at Lewis all day about it. It's like, all right, we're glad we meet Jack Black. Somehow Lewis met him before us because he always wins and everything. And then like you find out it was a completely different person. It's like actually someone like deservingly of it. I'm not saying you don't deserve Jack Black, Lewis. I'm saying we deserve him more. I know you know the hands are going. Like, literally, I had my left hand and my left hand. Yeah, I did it again as I was explaining. I'm doing it now. Stop doing it. I hate myself.
I'm gonna set this one out.
With the cock in its balls. What's wrong with me? Good lord. Just Lewis and I. No substance. Yeah, I want to know what he has. But I don't have anything. Oh, a little smirk on his face. Fuck you. I'm glad we're friends. Like 92% of the time. I always say 95, so I wanted to be more accurate, be like meaningful. It's 92.
I was born that year.
To be fair, Cody was 94, now he's like 93% because of that comment.
Oh, hey, Leanna must be up.
Oh, agree.
Oh, she is up. She just texted me. I'm up now. Yeah.
Just be like, we're playing poker and Zach's getting mad. Watch.
Well, I send her the link in Messenger. Because, like I said, she's my one viewer all the time, so.
No, my one and only viewer. Well, I should have more viewers, but you know what I mean. I meant it in like a cute way, but then gay pursued.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, that was my anus, in case you heard it.
I heard it.
I heard it. Pretty nice anal, you know, soundage. I don't know. You know. Oh, well.
Interesting.
Like, I was like, why isn't anyone watching the stream, like, besides her, because she woke up, and I was just like, we are just playing poker. Like, to us, it's amazing. To them, it's like, Plus, I think everyone just thinks after the first stream it's over. I don't think they realize the streams. You might tell them. Oh, good. Ah, that was like a yawn that, like, took energy out of me.
Hoo ha hoo. I'm sitting this one out too. All I have was a queen high, so I just swing on that one.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, I was like, wait, what do you do? Well, you'd have an ace high because of the thing, you idiot.
Well,
Or is that
now,
just a-
yeah.
Because the first time I had queen high, I'm like, well, if you had a queen, you had pair. And I was like, oh. I had to think about it. Moose gonna beat me. Oh, really? Really? Why? Sorry. Like, because I was just like a pair of... Oh. Pair of sevens in his hands. The pair with the sevens in his hands. Yeah, if they ban this video because of music in the background, I'll be so angry. I burst liked your stream, and I was Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, okay.
So like maybe.
I almost read out loud what I had again.
So you say that more than you actually read out loud.
I know, because it's like I almost say it, then I stop, and then I say, haha, I almost did it. Like my face like lunges a little bit to say it, but I don't. I feel like this is I think this is a crappy hand to begin with, so I might, yeah, you know what, you guys can have this one.
You guys can have this one.
I had a 4 and a 2, I didn't like that.
You don't tell us. And technically, well,
I tell you after I fold because it doesn't matter. I'm not in the game anymore.
Well, I know, but I was like, well, Lewis and I would know things. I was like, well, to be fair, him and I don't really know how to like count cards. Plus, it's a game, so I feel like it's just completely random.
Yeah.
All right. I have 2 pairs, 3s and 8s. That's fucking smart. He like goes from angry to just smile back angry. This is, you know, like old people, they play like online poker. This is like our version of it. Like, it's a little more meaningful, but it's still like, what the heck?
It's like
Oh,
Pappy plays like solitaire all the time on his tablet. Like
he probably makes fun of you with games or things. Like, well, I do the same to you do technically.
Like I came home today and he's like telling me about like he's sitting on his chair with his tablet out and like just telling me how he quit his job today and it's just funny because then I just see on his screen just playing solitaire. Like he's got anger at his job that he's just like, I'm just gonna go home and play solitaire. I mean I guess it's, you know, that could be a way for him to calm down, but still, it was just kind of funny.
I can see like angry, like he'd be like, oh, you know, Pappy's got his tunes on, you know, Grammy's doing her own thing, so she's not bugging him, and you know, he's you know, he's just like all calm and stuff. Like, God damn it, like, I wanted that card on one card. I almost had it. I kind of remember to play solitaire, but I know like there's just like, oh, I never did that thing.
Yeah, I forget. Like I remember learning it, but I forget how it plays now. So it's been so long.
Yeah. Let's just say done.
I'll go with, let's see that.
That bottom girl. I almost said flat bottom. Like no, that's the opposite. You made the right one. No, Cody. You make the game interesting. Oh, goose.
Yeah, boy, call the cops.
I was really hoping for like, oh, I'm not Grammy. I was waiting for a 7 because I was like, haha, you bitch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. You get the straight. The straight, my boy. Don't know what accent that was, but ignore it.
Ooh, I'm in the
I wasn't trying West, if it makes you feel a little better. It makes me feel a little better.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just kind of doing a voice, regardless. Start of us! Well, you get terrible with it when I try now. Gooey. GUI like resets your words, you know, like GUI, and you're like, alright, go on with the sentence. Yeah, and the start of the GUI, it ends with the GUI, you know, it all works out in the end.
Ooh.
A pair 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost read it as 3 6s. I was like, ooh, if we all have 3 of a kind, like, that's a 9 anymore.
That'd be kind of neat.
Why does Lewis have to raise? This character like, looked right at me when I said that. It's like, alright.
Lewis, why do you keep doing that?
I literally just did the face.
I'm just not doing it.
See, I want to know, but I don't want to know. You know what I mean? Well, I'll call it and see what happens. It was whole $1.66. You know, I'm so scared. That sounds mean. I meant that, like, you know, a more professional way, but, you know. Jesus, Lewis. Oh, I feel like I know what he has, but I'm just gonna go with it anyways. You have a flush, don't you?
Oh.
Oh, gay! I have 2 pairs. Almost. I'm still glad I went with it, just because, like, I was like, alright, hold on a second.
It's close.
Yeah. At least it wasn't a flush, because I'd be like, alright, you knew that was coming. And still went for it. It's like a bunch of hoogs and heegs and hagas whilst yawning. Whilst yawning. Alright, it's whilst. Should know that one. Kaylee, whilst. Kaylee with the whilst in her status. Alright, I gotta stop playing overusing that. Oh man. I had like no interest in that movie whatsoever until that video. It's only because he said it like 8 times like that. It's like, good lord.
Oh.
I just want to see Lewis fold. Or raise. Oh, okay. I said barely calls. Alright, you know, Cody, you get a bag of dicks for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like a week. Oh, I'm back to 5. Like, nothing happened. You're an idiot. This is an idiot.
This is an idiot.
Lord. I'm surprised. I thought you'd like bet me an answer about it.
Don't worry about it. It'd be a little predictable.
What about pickle? Ooh, fuck you. What do you have up
I
your
got
sleeve? Bitch ass. Only because I was worried, and then you're like, I got nothing. Like, alright, bitch ass.
I want to see if
I
you're
was
like
waiting
Hoogie
for-
and Fold.
Well, I was gonna hoogie and fold. Well, I was gonna like, cause I checked and then you bet, and I was like, well, I kind of want to raise now, cause I'm feeling confident, cause you only bet 4 cents. Like, well, that gives it away completely. Like, I checked, you bet small, I'm like, I'll bet big. It's just like, that's like the dumbest thing ever. Unless you have nothing and you're like, oh, I'll do a bigger bet. That way they're just like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's the only way. Can I look at my cards, please? Thank you. Probably with the first person, sometimes it takes a little while to look at the cards. The cards and the hands and the cards. I don't know. I'm done trying that for tonight. Until it's like 100% in the brain. You. Came out both ends. Playing both sides, baby.
Lewis got up his sleeve.
You know, Lewis, I got you being quiet. I know it's like part of the stream. But, you know, I kind of miss when you talk sometimes. Until you start doing your pickle pepper shit, which did work, by the way. We were totally distracted for a while. It was bullshit, but it was funny.
Yeah, fold.
Oh. Bet.
They picked him up disappointed. You were like, oh, come on.
Well done.
Dowg is better than his online.
Ooh.
What am I doing here? I'm gonna do this. Ugh. He's thinking. He's pondering. Hey.
Oh, you asshole.
I had a pair of tens.
Alright, I feel better. I had nothing.
Okay. I had a pair of tens and also had the ace of spades. I don't know how I keep getting that card. It's like I hit up my jacket or something.
Yeah, you did. You piece of shit.
I gotta like,
I'll never forget. What? Go ahead.
take a drink every time I say that. It hurts my throat.
Well, that's him every night for like what 40 years or something, 50 days, 40 years. Well, no, it's just funny. It's like you knew Lemmy growing up and stuff, Motorhead and whatnot, and then I watched the whole documentary like 8,000 times, and then I like wouldn't shut up about Lemmy to like Lewis one night. And I don't know if it was party chat or what, but like I remember I was like, dude, I'm gonna send you. I was like, I think it's on Netflix now. You can watch it. I was like, definitely just watch it once. You know, just so you like, as I'm going on about this guy, you understand why he's so like awesome. Like he's not just he's in a band. It's like no, he's a really cool guy. Like really, really awesome dude down to earth. Everything. I didn't realize Lewis was drunk when he watched it. I guess he like wouldn't shut up about it to Allie the next day. He's like, no, Lemmy was like cool, man. Then I said something to Allie. She's like, oh, you're the one that told him to watch it. I was like, yeah. I was like, why? She's like, he's been going on about Lemmy for a while now. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm glad. Lemmy's awesome. Then I realized you were drunk. I'm like, he didn't remember most of the documentary. I'm sure every time he saw a Metallica person like doing commentary, he's like, oh, I know why Zach loves him so much. Why is there 3 hearts? I don't like that. Oh, you got 20 cents too. Alright, what are you doing there?
Huh.
What song is that?
2 love hearts.
I don't know what that is.
It's probably another song by Blondie or something. I don't remember who's by. Sounds like another song she would do.
Oh, okay.
Love hearts, 2 hearts, and being in love. 2 love hearts.
Now it's just weird that you know. I'm not well. You had a pair of aces, including the aces.
Wait! Look what I got.
2 pair?
Pair of aces with queen.
Wait.
So we split.
Oh, we split. Hey, what's up?
That was weird.
No, it was kind of funny because you were just like, oh, I always get the card, and then I'm sitting there like, like I had the East. The East. What was that? The East.
That was just weird though, because you're all confident. I was like, wait, hold on, look what I got.
I was like, oh crap, what do you have? You're like, oh,
Exactly. Be like, what?
Well, it's also like, well, remember I even said in the beginning, I was like, how do we have the same thing? And we did. And we split it.
Lena texted me like, she's like, my grandpa has been playing solitaire on his computer since I was a little girl. It's like, yeah, they always do.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of it was just like, because back in the day, I mean, this is what they did back in the day. They learned like how to play cards, so that got
Yeah.
passed down to like our grandparents. They're like, oh, what's this computer thingy? Then you show them, and it's like you can do like I mean, there's so much on it. It's like, oh, you can play solitaire, and you sold. It's just like, okay, you can do that without the computer. You can do the cards. Alright.
Oh, two Love Hearts was sung by Stacy Q.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know who that is. Some
Probably the only
singer in the
thing
80s.
That's like I mean, I know you don't like Jimmy Fallon, but Paul Rudd did like the "You Spin Me Right Round." Yeah, that one. He did like a thing with Jimmy Fallon where he like dressed up as the dude that sang it, and did it. And I was like, oh, that's kind of funny, and so like it made me like re-look up the song because I'm like, ew, I've never heard the original. I've only heard Adam Sandler sing it in The Wedding Singer. I like his way better, honestly. Just because I'm used to it. I heard it first.
Yeah.
And so, like, so I was like, yeah, you can deal with this one, Lewis. And then I found out that Dope, who I just started to, like, kind of get back, like, not really back into, but to check out more, did a cover of it, and I like theirs way more. It's all, like, industrial sounding. Everyone says, like, oh, it sounds like Marilyn Manson. I'm like, I hear it, but, it's Dope. Yeah, they do one too. And so now it's like that song's been stuck in my head for like 2 weeks now. All I know is that backyard, lots of sun, open up.
Oh, wait.
You
got it.
You skin me like forget the Ace beat, Jack.
Well, I was like, wait, hold on. They got a pair of Ace. So I was like, okay, got it.
Paradise. A paradise.
Doodly doodly doo 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 doodly doodly doo doo doo.
Death clocks me, post me, people. It's one of those things that like I didn't even think was funny at the time, but you like lost it. I was like, alright, cool, I did a funny and Cody loved it. Like loved it so much that like if I forget about it for like 3 years and say it, I'll like wheeze. I'm like, alright, cool.
It's just one of those things I wasn't expecting because we're just, I was back here like music's the only thing that matters and has to be heavy, and then like you're just doing all.
I said I'd be heavy. I said it's gonna be technical.
Yeah, you're like, oh, it's got to be talented. And I was like, no, whatever sounds good is good. And you're just like, no, they just play 3 chords. That doesn't mean anything. It's high school, Zach. I remember everyone in high school is different. But like, yeah, so you're just going on about Death Clock all night, and then you just did that, and I just started losing it because I wasn't expecting it.
Well, also it's funny because it's just like, no, it's gotta be technical, and this is like Pickles the drummer, ding dong or doodly doo, ding dong doodly doodly doo. Like that's talent. Like I mean, he's talented, you know what I mean? It was like really, like you go on all of them. Well, it was funny because I still loved bands that played 3 chords, but to me they weren't as good because they weren't talented. They weren't as talented because they couldn't go faster and do crazy stuff on the guitar. And then obviously I got older. I'm just like, well, no, like. Just because it's more technically better doesn't mean it's better. In most cases, it's worse. Because it's just it's like, okay, I'm not gonna feel anything from that. I like that music, and I still do, and I still get like pumped up from it. But like, it doesn't make me go like, yeah, man, the world's insane. It's just like, no, I'm gonna kill that bitch. Yeah. Like, I'm just like, all right, like, yeah, I was in high school and I wanted to kill that bitch. It made sense, but now I'm just like, nah, I'd rather listen to more meaningful song. Lucas is an anus and, just doesn't speak and I know where he's like, ooh. I guess I'll call. You're an ass.
Oh, I got 8 7s. I just got ace.
I got 8s and that's it.
Oh.
Told you, man. Lewis is gonna be that guy where it's like, oh, he's only got $1 left. We'll be good. He's gonna get out real quick and then Cody and I will kill each other.
Fast ones.
Damn, back to 3 already. That is shit. I mainly point out the anger part because I know it makes Lewis feel good. It's just like, I don't say anything all night, they go back and forth all night, think about the stupidest shit, and then, I feel like telling them tonight, maybe, but like, hey Lewis, is Allie in bed? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna tell you. It's about both of you, but the other night I wasn't gonna, because Cody said it, and I'm like, don't say it. They were trying to have a fight midstream, but so Cody, because you'll find it funny, but I feel like if she heard it at the time, she'd be mad. And I'm like, all right. And so like, so Cody and I went out to eat the one day. I think it was after we went to a diner, went to Capital Diner.
Yeah.
And I think for breakfast or something. I got breakfast food. I know.
It was when I picked you up from work.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I was just like, you know what, I got enough sleep, like I'll be up for a while. Let's go out to eat. Oh, it's my turn.
So,
Let's do that.
But so we went out to eat, and I think it was right after you, Allie, and I went to JB's the one night. And like, had fun, but it didn't end the greatest in a way. Not gonna put your business out there. It didn't end the greatest for everyone. So then, like, I was kind of like telling them about it because I was like, yeah, I just want to go out and have some fun. And you know, finally we all go out, and I was like, oh man, you know, wish there wasn't an anger period, but we still had a good night. And like, I immediately did the face after I said this. I was like, yeah, they bicker about the stupidest shit, and I immediately did the face. So I was like, who am I talking to? Like, Cody and I don't do that 24/7. So I thought it was funny because I was like, oh, like, there's the bicker about the stupidest shit, and I was like, all right, what the hell is this, Cody?
I'm sorry, Zach.
No, you're not. You're a dick.
I know.
I'm not even gonna risk it. But yeah, I thought you'd find it funny just because it's just like...
I just had a pair of jacks.
I had nothing for you.
Me either.
But, yeah, I thought you'd find it funny. It's just like I'm sitting picture about the stupid shit as I'm saying it to Cody at the diner. After we already argued about dumb shit all day. And we hopped in the car and I was like, what is that? Just go to a fucking diner already. Just go drive there. It's like, you finally get there.
I think shortly after you said that too, I think we argued about something, I can't remember. I know, it was like shortly after, because then we repeated it.
Yeah.
Like, we repeated that to each other.
And like, I know Cody and I have done that many times where like, we're complaining about people in general, Ellen's just like, well, you do the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. Like, I think I was just like, yeah, why do people have to get like so pissed off about stuff? And I was like, what are you doing right now as you said that sentence? It's like, you fucking moron. Like, oh my. It's just, I don't know. Like, if you're hypocritical, but you realize it like instantaneously, like it's hilarious. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Never mind. I'm gonna calm down for the day. Well, for this
So what
hour,
was
at
that
least.
one story about the cops that you were gonna say?
Well, we're streaming, so you know.
Alright.
Unless you want to, or Cody.
No, I don't want to put everything, you know, make it a big deal and be like, oh, you guys said that on the internet, now I'm angry more. So we'll deal with it, you know, off camera.
Off camera. I know what you mean. Hoagie, it's my turn. Oh, Goose is Anus's bars gooey. I'll go. I'll check. You're an asshole. I keep going like back to $5, man. This is stupid.
I know how that feels though.
It's not necessarily stupid. It's sickening.
Jeez.
You know,
what is it green?
I wish my dad had a PS4 just because he'd get like invested. He'd like, hold on. He'd like pull out his debit card, buy like real like money.
Ah, Lou's got this. Wow, we all had nothing.
Oh, he had an ace.
Just Lou's had the ace, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I had kings. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, oh, goose. But yeah, like, he would like, he'd be like, hold on a minute. He'd like pull out his debit card and buy like, he'd use real life money to buy in-game money. It's like, oh my god, Dad. Like, it's like, the problem. Well, I told you, he buys scratch-offs, lottery tickets, and goes to the casino.
Yeah.
Like, all throughout the week. And on top of that, when he's not, you know, doing his second job, I was just trying to word it right, he's not doing his second job, he he like gambles on the iPad. Like it's not using his real money, but it's just like that's even worse. Because that's when you know like it's not even about the money anymore. It's about like the thrill and the rush of it. It's like, alright, you need help. Like, and it's not like he just plays it and like kind of keeps him busy. It's not like solitaire, you know. He's just like, oh, I'll just keep myself busy. Like he's just like, yeah, I gotta get on at 3 o'clock because I get my bonus. I'm like, oh my god, like, you have a problem, dude. Like Jesus. I don't say anything to him. I'm like, hey, you're a grown man, do whatever you want. You know, as long as the kids are fed, I'm cool with it. I was like, my god. No, Cody, sometimes I really don't like you. At this poker table is one of them. Yeah, sorry if I made you mad about that, Liz. I just thought you'd think it was a little funny where it was like, they argue about dumb shit. It's just like, oh.
I
And you're
agree.
quiet once
Can't
again.
argue
So,
about dumb shit.
yeah. No. I was you didn't say anything, and I was like, is this him not saying anything, or is this him like upset? Because it wasn't really a call out. It was just like talking about how the night went, and then it turned into like me saying something that I do every fucking day with the person I'm complaining to. Like so I was just like, oh, this is hilarious.
Ooh,
Ooh.
pair of 9.
Fuck you, Lewis, man. I do 20 cents. That's like 10 cents is
I
one
will
thing.
allow
20
it.
is you know what? Fuck both of you.
Zach. Oh,
Yeah, I'd have lost. I'd have lost. Zach.
dang
Oh.
it.
Yeah, I had
I thought I was
a
good with
pair of
that one.
nines and a pair of twos.
Had Jack and 9s. I thought I was doing good, and you got 3 9s over here.
Oh, look at him. He's coming back. This is bullshit, alright? Oh, I'm getting like sweaty. Need a
You're
drink.
getting sweaty.
Because it's hot in the room. It's not because of this.
Oh, okay. That's Getting sweaty from poker.
Poker, I hardly do
So,
it.
Zach, when you go to the casino, which casino do you go? Like the Hollywood one, or?
I didn't know there were any other ones. Like in the area. Yes, the Hollywood one. I only go to one machine, and I'm not fucking telling anybody what it is, because then they'll go. The people that go with me know, but then they'll go and they'll play that fucking machine all the time, and then I will win less. I'm not doing it. I don't win like substantial amounts, but at the same time, like I usually come out with like, more than I came in, so that's all that matters. So I'm like,
About
hey.
doing the penny machines? Just
Plus,
to start.
I will say I do the penny slot machines, but then I discovered that because I told like Lily, she took me, and I was like, yeah, they're the penny slots. She's like, oh, I'll do yours, and she's like, wait, why can't I was like, oh, they're penny slots, but like the minimum's like 30 cents to like play like most of this stuff or whatever. And so then like, so I found out the machine I like also has multiple other machines, but there's one I specifically go to because I thought it was the only one of it. So I go to that one. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, no. I mean, I only wanted to spend $40 max. I spent 70, and I won 200, so I made $130 that night. And then, but like, I would say, I mean, obviously, I'm not advising anyone to go gamble. But I think like if you're like, hey, I have money set aside, like I bought my bills for the month. Sorry, I bought my bills for the month. Got my hiking boots. I got my my external hard drive. Got some money saved up just for shits and giggles. I didn't get anything today.
Me neither.
Got two paired on it. Oh, goose, we win. All right. And so then like. I would say like you go in there with like 200 cash, but you only spend the first 100 first. Like not immediately, don't just throw 100 in there. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'll put 20 in, another 20. Depending on how you're doing, like maybe another 20. And then it's just like, cool, I ain't hitting shit at this thing. Maybe I'll go check something else out or whatever. That's my thing. Because like 200, you're gonna have fun for the night. If you're going with people, it's not gonna be like this quick, like, oh, I've won money or I lost all my money in an hour, like, let's leave. It's like, oh, we're gonna have fun and stay for the night. See how the night goes, and then it's like, yeah, that way if you lose the 100, if you lose like all the 100 like pretty quickly, like in the first hour, you're just like, all right, I'm gonna like, I'm gonna ease back. Like, I might not even spend the other 100, you know what I mean? That way you're like, oh, I don't know. But then
I have a
that
story.
way. Like I heard the gay nervous man in voice form. I have a story. This is cute. Alright, go on with the quote. I'm interested to hear the story. This
So,
is the story of you.
no. Um, so my supervisor told me that he went to the casino with his friends, and I think he said he made like either $500 or $800, one of them, and he lost all of it in poker.
No, I don't do all that shit. I just do the slot machines. So he won
Yeah.
five to 800, then lost it all.
Yeah.
See, those people are fucking idiots. I'm sorry. Like
He
that's
said he
like I'm
got
like
so mad
no.
at himself that he just didn't say anything on the way home, and his friends were just like laughing their asses off.
Yeah, I have like I mean I might go over my limit every now and then to be like but it usually works out. That sounds horrible, but it usually works out. But like um but like at the same time if I'm up by like even a decent amount I'm like alright I'm good. Like I'm tempted but I'm like nah I'm good because I'm gonna regret this later. But like anybody that loses it all when they're up that high it's like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like you guys are assholes. Does Cody half the time don't have shit?
Oh, Lewis, why would you do that? Shouldn't be allowed.
Shouldn't be allowed. Fuck off. Oh,
I
What'd you
had
have?
I had 3 sevens.
I'm glad. Okay, Jesus. I had a pair of sevens. Like a
Oh,
king high or some shit. Well, because I was like, maybe if I bet a little each time, and like it'll seem like Plus, I was like, maybe I'll get something. Who knows? Nope. Fucking jackass. They threw 20 cents. Fucking dickhead. Now I just want my $5 back before 2:30, 3 a.m. But no, he shouldn't try gambling one day for real.
Did you
Ever.
hear
At
the
all.
song?
what happened?
I didn't heard the song.
It goes like it went dun 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 dun.
Leanna's like, hey, I told Cody he should try gambling for real one day. I'm like, no, don't do that. Bad idea.
Gambling for what?
Like for real, like
Oh,
go to casino with me. Well, I'm assuming with me, or maybe we could all go. If she comes up, I'll have a job by then, allegedly. But if I have a job, it's not as bad to gamble. You're like, I'm getting money. Jesus Christ. No, because we explained why he shouldn't. Why do I do the hand every fucking time?
I feel like I can do
Like,
slots, but that's about it.
I'm not saying you like, well, yeah, because it takes, well, put it this way, I forget how to do them sometimes, so at least let me try to help you. So it was like, oh, see, like the one day, dude, when I went with Lily, I was like hitting stuff, and I was like, crap, why am I? It's like, why is it not $1 like 40 per thing? I was like confused, so I was clicking buttons. I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, and then I switched it. I was like, oh, okay, now I remember. That's kind of why I gave myself the leeway to like add the extra like $20 I didn't want to spend, $30 or whatever. But like once I figured it out, I was like, okay, cool. I want money. I want money. Take it away.
I had two pairs of six.
Yeah, I had nothing.
I mean,
You
Wait,
had
what?
2 pairs of sixes. 2 pairs of sixes.
You had all
Maybe
four
four of a
sixes?
kind. Yeah, that'd be 4 of a kind. Not 2 pairs of sixes. I could see Cody do that shit. I got 2 pairs of sixes. You got 4 of a kind, jackass. What'd you have
Why
to
do
list there? You had
I meant a pair of four.
a pair of 4 and a pair of 6, or just a 4?
Just a four.
Oh. Well, I still had nothing. So. What are you getting all offensive about, Cody?
Well, it's like, why you immediately say, like, oh, Cody would say that when Lewis was the one that already said it?
No, because I could see you in real life saying it like at a poker table, like everyone's just like oh I got like oh yeah I had two pairs of sixes, and it's just like the other guy had like three of a kinds, like oh I only had two pairs of sixes, and it's just like hey moron, like you know you have four of a kind, you beat him. Like I can see that, like, and then they would think you're being an asshole. Like no, he's just an idiot.
Oh, Zach's up to something.
You know, up to something. You always say I'm up to something.
Because you raised before you even put cards up.
I honestly, I didn't even look at my cards, just panicked and I hit the button by accident. I hit X. I was like, whoops. Yeah, I'm up to something. You filthy animal.
Well, Lewis, what are you gonna do? Oh.
Oh. What are you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy, bad boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come for you. And the spiders are sneaky. Why is where Lewis folds or raises? Oh, look at that. You be calling. Oh. I feel like I've heard that song my whole life. Never heard that part until you said something. I was like, Jesus. Why do you gotta be a jerk? Yeah.
Because I like being a jerk.
That's true.
Oh,
I was gonna go higher. I was gonna go higher because I totally won, but I figured you'd bail out 52 cents.
Ah.
I had two pairs, twos and sixes, but I also had six high straight. I was like, hey.
Done good. I was confident in mine.
You did have a good hand. I'll give, but like, well, I was pissed because it's a raise. I think it's double what you had. So it was like you bet 26, and it was like, oh, you have to do 52. I'm like, well, I want to bet more, but I want to do 52. And it was just like, I fold. It's just like, all right, back above $5. Ooh, jeez, Christ.
I was at 6 before, now I'm down to 550. Come on, Cody, you're losing it.
Due to risk. Oh, Frank, man.
Zach. He's got something, Lewis. I involved this time. I didn't have a good hand either. I had like a 2 and a 3.
A 2 and 3. Oh, look at Lewis. I totally thought he was gonna raise.
Oh. I went at a pair of 3.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I had a 3 in my hand.
Yeah. Oh. 2 pairs. You just said it.
Huh?
Oh, there's the 2 pairs of sixes. Like, oh, you just said it.
Oh, yeah.
Really scared. I think he has a straight.
No, I don't. I have nothing.
Ah. I was like, bet something not too expensive, but like just expensive enough that he might fold, just in case he has that straight. I was like, oh, he can have a kiss. Well, Cody, to be fair, I had absolutely nothing to do, you know? I just did that because I was like, I know Cody's gonna fold. That's why I kept losing. I was like, yeah, I'll have pairs. And then it popped up and I was like, 2 pair of kings and eights. I was like, yes! I was like, thank you. So I was wheezing and I stopped wheezing. I was like, if you stop wheezing, they're gonna get concerned.
Ow. My nipple's itchy and then it hurt when I scratched it.
I hate that, dude. It's like, you ever get like in the winter and it gets hard and it like hurts? And you're like, ah, like, why are you the asshole? Like, nipple is asshole. Why is that hate?
Nah. I suck your hand too.
Nipple is asshole. Why is that hate? Can you imagine if you had a nipple for an anus? Duh.
Oh, I had a pair too. I had a 2 and a 6.
No. Oh, look at Lewis. Being a high roller. I don't
Just gotta
trust him.
sit here like a lemon and watch you guys.
Oh, he checked. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, Goose. What's this? Oh, Gooey. We both have a pair of knives. And then some. I'm gonna lose, but I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Oh, you gay anus. By a little bit. Oops, the kicker. Smirk on your face. Sorry if I don't get mad, it's not as fun. Plus, it does not help, but it's like my dad. Like, it's just like, oh. You getting tired there, Cody? You're getting a little quiet.
No, I was just waiting for my cards to show up.
Anuses are funny, man.
Lewis.
Alright, Lewis.
You know, I'm gonna go with it. It was boring folding.
Yeah, if you're gonna go with it, I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, it's just boring when you fold. You just stand there like a lemon and just watch everyone play. And it's just, oh, I wish I could join. Yeah, Lewis over here betting his life savings immediately.
Why does my week sound like a modem? Like the 90s. A modem, is that what it is? Yeah, I'm talking about a router.
Yeah.
I feel like he's bluffing though, because he's been bluffing the past couple of hands.
Yeah, but I feel like he's not now because he has been. So that's what he wants you to think.
Yeah, that's it. See, Lewis, he's a little
That's actually what
crafty.
he wants you to think.
Lewis is crafty.
Crafty.
You know what, Lewis? Two could play at that game.
Alright, why do you have to be a dick? we were going with the whole thing, I was helping you out, and then you want to be a dick. Make it harder. Well, it's not, I thought it was really down to like 32 cents. But alright, you know what, Lewis? Go suck an egg.
Oh, I'm raising that boy.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know what? What's the worst? I'm gonna go back up to 5 in a couple hands. And then go to bed losing nothing.
Oh, Lewis. Check this out. Boosh.
I was gonna say I'm sickened but curious, but I'm just sickened. He's got something. There's no way that's all bluff. Yeah, there's no way. He kicked your ass. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I had a pair of 7s.
Look at that. It's all for Cody.
It's alright, as long as he took a lot from Lewis. Okay.
672. Look at that. That was. My heart was going.
Alright, Dad, you okay?
I was betting a lot, dude. That was some high stakes right there.
It's also hilarious because it's like you bet twice, so it's like it's just like, oh, back in the day.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, lost the whole $5 at the poker game. Let me tell you. Yeah. Oh, man.
That's like there's this one part. There's one part in the game. I think it's when you're in Saint Denis. It's not. It's one of those like side things you find on the street, so it's not like a story thing. But she's like, you know, she wants donations to like build some building or whatever the heck it was, and
Yeah.
like, you know, Arthur's kind of just like, oh well, how much are you asking for? And she's like 20, He's like, $20. Like, he gets all like, you know, bent out of shape about it. He's like, better be some building or something. And
Yeah.
or maybe it was when he was buying a book. No, I think it was that donation. But he's like, I remember he's like $20. Like, acting like it was like absurd. And I was just like, oh, like, I guess it was back then a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like now it's like
Yes, it
you,
was back then a lot of money.
yeah, like it's like back then or like now it's like $20. Just like everything's $20.
Yeah. Hey, a t-shirt's $20.
Yeah.
I hate you, Cody.
Why do you hate
I was
me?
really liking this game. We had a nice little thing going on, you know.
We still have a nice thing going on.
Fuck me. Can't remember, but I think I had a 10.
We had a 10.
Alright, this guy was not playing. Oh, you
Oh,
jackass this, but Cody told me
I
I
had
had something.
something. Yep. Pair of threes.
Not much, but you had something.
Yeah.
Oh man, if I had a 10, I'd have get gay. Get gay. Okay, you see this song, dude. Alright, you have the 7, this is bullshit. Bullshit.
I got $7.
All I know is if we ever go to a casino and you tell the fucking dealer to do like whatever I say, they just give me another card, I'm gonna fucking stab you because I'm not Vito and I'm not escorted out of a goddamn casino. Although that episode is fucking hilarious. Doesn't that mean stuff? This kid, like, his blood pressure like through the roof.
Oh, I'm not falling for it that time, buddy.
You just did.
No, I mean falling for it would have been if I folded.
If you failed it.
Folded.
No.
Take that. Wait, I don't even know what I have. Oh, okay.
Now you get like $7. There you go, okay?
No, I meant my cards. I don't even remember what I had.
That's what I mean, like, even if you didn't have a good hand, it's like, it
No.
doesn't really matter, does it?
Ooh.
See here.
Why not?
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, I suck. At this
I had
point, I was just
nothing.
hoping Lewis would lose some money. Yeah, same here.
Hey.
Oh Jesus! Look at me and Lewis.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
If only Cody would have folded. we'd had 60. Wait, I'm retarded. We'd have 45 cents each. But yeah, Cody just again.
What?
Nothing. You did good. I'm just angry at you. So now you understand what it's like to be. Now you know what it's like to be Lewis when you're friends with me. I was like, I'm proud of you, but I'm also jealous. So go fuck yourself. Yes, I did 3 hands. Like anyone that would be watching is like, what the fuck do you need like 3 hands? Like, it's not even friggin' poker or anything. So yeah, don't worry about it. You ever watch Always Sunny? Well, watch it. Do you ever watch it every fucking day of your life for like 5 years? Yeah, I don't think so. What are the
The Ace of Spades.
fucking time?
Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. raising the stakes.
This is fucking bullshit. They're raising the stakes. They're raising the stakes. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Just say. And I was like, oh, I still needed a queen then. So that'd be a full on like flush. Or the straight.
I just wanted this to be over.
Yeah, take that.
Hey.
Wait, what do you mean you want it to be
What do you
over
mean
the poker?
A? I got full house.
No. I thought
Lewis
that
goes
was a 4.
A.
I thought your 5 was a 4.
No.
Jesus Christ, 822. Fuck you, man. At this point, it's just kind of like I'm, like either when Lewis goes out or like 3 o'clock, whichever comes first. That's kind of what I'm going for at this point. Like I don't mind losing all my money to Cody, but like I don't know. You know what I mean? Fucking Lewis, this would be over.
I keep getting my cash back, then losing it, cash back, then losing it. It's like, oh my god, pick one.
Right, I'm gonna sit this one out.
What you're saying is it's at the least it's sickening. I told you about that, right, Lewis? I know Cody, like that's like a joke with us. Okay, so I was like, hold on, are you
Yeah, that's what your dad says every time he has a bad gambling night.
Yeah. Even just like something small is like sickening. It's like, alright, you lost $1. Like, calm down. Like it's not even like you like lost at the casino. It's like oh, I was only one number away from the Powerball. That's sickening. It's just like, oh my god, it could have cost you $1 or 2 maybe. Like, good lord. Like, alright there, Pops. You make like $4 grand a month. What's wrong with you? Like, good lord. Probably more than that, depending on like the month. Yeah, like I'll sit there, like I make it, like I'm like, Dad, what I make in a month is what you make in a week, and you're sitting there telling me about money problems. Well, you're shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, you do have a lot of kids.
Does he pay child support?
He used to for me. Lewis has a pair, doesn't he? Oh, just see the king. God damn it. Yeah, he used to for me. And as far as I know, he like gives my second stepmom money. Like he doesn't like, it's not child support, but it's like, hey, I help take care of the kid. Plus, if he needs like $20 for his school stuff or something like that, he's usually retarded about it, but he still does it. And then, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with the new kid. Well, not the new kid, but with Ian, because of him and his girlfriend splitting up. Because I don't know full on deets, so I don't know like if I don't know if it's one of those. We just got a house together like a month or 2 ago, so I'm just like, ugh. Like, is everything signed? I think it's in my dad's name, but then I know like she helped pay, so I'm like, I don't know how that stuff works. So I know before they moved in, when they were like that one day they were fighting. Well, before I moved out, but they're like, I think they were saying like, Dad was saying like something like, all right, well like fuck it, we'll just live in the same house and we won't be together. But like, you can't get mad if I bring people over. I won't get mad if you bring people over. I'm like, that sounds terrible. Like I didn't say anything. I was like, yeah, that's real healthy for the kids. Let me tell you. Like, good lord. Like if there was no kids involved, fine, go at it. Like I'd make it a swingers house. I don't give a shit. I just won't come over like often. But like, I don't anyways. But it's just like, they're kids. I'm like, why you gotta be stupid? It's like I don't even want kids, but like I know if I ever had them, like, well, I'll make sure the kids are alright, Like, nope, I'm gonna be retarded. Well, I'm so glad Kylie and I, like, think about that. We're still getting a good chance kids would already be, like, baby be out. I wouldn't be doing this, I'd be holding the baby. I'd rather be getting mad at poker than holding a baby. Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fuck y'all. In the game and real life. Fuck y'all.
I have
Fuck
that.
you, Cody. I got nothing. I got a pair of jacks.
Nothing either.
Hey. Alright.
Both hit the thing. Yeah, I don't like the fact that Cody has that much money. like
I'm
more
doing
than
good in the
twice
game, I'm
what I
doing good in
have.
life.
It's funny because your bank account probably has 864 in it in real life.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm saying that because I know at one point in time you literally had like $2 in your account because life sucks. And now it's worth Lewis again.
No, I'm trying my best, like after bills and whatnot, to like keep like 100 at least in there. I'm doing pretty good with that.
No, I know you're doing good. I'm saying I know at some point in time there was 862.
Part of the
Yeah.
cards.
There was with
What the?
Jesus because I think only had 90%. It was just like fuck it, I'm
You
done.
know what? I can spare that.
You know what? I don't want to be a bitch. The rest of the cards are even up. Oh crap! That means you guys see the cards as it goes, doesn't it? Because it's
Yeah.
all in. Oh crap! I forgot. That means like we can't. Like, oh goose.
Actually, you guys can do a separate pot between you two.
No. Well, do we have to?
I don't even know what that. I don't even know what that means. So we're just gonna go on with this.
Like, you guys bet separate money.
I don't know how. I don't get whatever. Just
Like, the pot that's in right now, it's all three of us.
Don't tell him to. Just let it go. You already agreed he's fine with it.
I don't
God
see
damn it.
I don't even see an option for that. So I'm not gonna worry about it.
Lewis, I know where you're getting at. He's stupid, but I'm letting him be stupid. So shut the fuck up.
How am I being stupid? It doesn't have any option
I
to
don't see an
decide.
option. You literally just raise, retard. That's all you do is just bet. It's not like you get an option for a second. What do you just bet?
Oh, so I can bet more. Well, I knew I could bet more money.
That's what he meant.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
That's what the separate pot was the whole time.
Oh, I didn't know what that meant. Okay, so I'll read.
Well, no, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at Lewis for not. Oh, goose. Worked out in my favor, anyways. Well, no, what did Lewis
Yeah.
have? Crap, what did Lewis have? Crap, what did Lewis have? You're an asshole and I hate you. I thought that was the
Oh,
end of Lewis. I was like, alright, I was like, well, I thought it was the end of Lewis, and I
He
was like,
played
hey, I'll
us
be Cody.
like a gosh darn fiddle.
I honestly did not
Don't
know
even
what was
fucking
gonna
lose. You
happen.
put all in before you even had the cards, dickhead. It was all luck. Don't even sit there and mastermind your shit. It's always a fucking video game. They always work out in your favor. You could literally drop a grenade, stand on it, and somehow I'd fucking died 10 feet away.
Well, there wasn't grenades.
I totally thought we. I'm not talking about this fucking game, asshole. I'm talking about games in general, dickface. God damn it. Because you always get specific to be like a jerk to me, and it's just like, you know what I meant, dickhead. But if it was you, like, I know that. Mister, I don't know how to fucking bet.
I knew how to bet. I just didn't know it was like a separate thing. I don't know what he was going on about.
Because that makes the most. Because I was just like, oh, separate pot, and I'm like, shut the. And at first I was just like, oh, it's whatever. Cody doesn't know what he's talking about. And then he kept explaining. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Well, I didn't know it split up. I thought it was all. So if we would have if I would have bet him more, and Lewis won that hand, would he win the money I bet still?
No, it would have been between you and Zach.
Okay. It's kind of weird. But okay.
I think what maybe Lewis would have won all the money that was. I don't know. Lewis would have won his 92 cents back, but we would have won our separates.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it actually worked out because then you would have lost to me.
Yeah, because I didn't have anything. That's why I didn't bet more.
Well, I was also just like, shut up, like, don't do it, because I was scared. I had like what, a pair of threes and jacks that were on there. I'm like, I'm not gonna win. Like, shut the fuck up. Then I was so happy that I beat you. I'm like, wait a minute, what does Lewis have the whole fucking time? Like, this is some aimless stuff. Why? You know what? You're a dickhead. You know what? That's what you have. That's what you have. You're a dickhead. That's what you have. A dickhead. I hate, man. This is sickening. That was sickening. Cody,
I
that was
only have a
sickening.
pair of fours. Should I go for it?
Part of the cards.
I was gonna fold anyway. That's why I said it out loud.
You're a fucking asshole. You know that? You're a fucking asshole.
He goes all in, wins it. Now he acts like he's king of the poker.
Yeah, like he's all like, oh, I'm just fucking tired of this. Am I gonna lose or win? Fine, I'll just lose all. Now he's fucking, oh yeah, that was my plan the whole time. Look at me, I'm Lewis. I'm fucking good at everything in the game. Oh, you think this is bad? You think this is bad? Go sit next to my dad at fucking bingo. My God, dude, it's fucked. He's like, cause he goes to my grandma, which is his mom. He disrespects the fuck out of her. He's just like, you gonna bob there? Cause it is for money. It's not like, you know, free. But it's just like, oh, dude, he he will literally. Oh, I have a viewer. He will literally like my mom told me. I mean, I've seen it firsthand, but I haven't seen him that bad. My mom was like, no, he literally was like, what the fuck do these old people need this? They're going to the ground soon. I need the money now. Like, he's like a dick about it. You think I'm bad? I'm just doing my normal angry Zach self to, like, you know, go with the game and, like, make funny with the streams. He's doing it for money. It's like, gee, yeah. I don't know how I never told you guys anything about that. Yeah, his gambling is worse when it comes to fucking bingo. It's bad. Dude, it's funny though. Like I mean, I want to wear like some special glasses that like videotape him one of these times and just be like, listen here. 46-cent bet, Jesus.
I ain't doing that. I'm out.
See, I already know what Lewis has, but it all depends on the goose.
On the goose? What?
On the goose, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, on the goose, okay. I said on the goofs. Oh, I had a jack!
He had the jack.
But you might have had something better, but I at least had a jack.
He had the jack. Alright, what kind of spade flush did you have? What? Oh. Hold on. Fuck you! Fuck you! Did you win by the... How? With the nine?
Yeah, ace.
You
had an ace?
No, it said queen high spade, but oh yeah, the ace. But still, it didn't have anything to do with the flush. It had to do with the kicker. How do I have 2-something now? This is sickening. Fucking hell, yeah.
I'm leaving this table without all y'all's money.
I mean, that depends on 3 a.m.
I ain't leaving this table.
He just stays up all night. He's like, alright, when your interview's done, you better hop back on. I'm staying at this table. Oh, yeah, dude, him during bingo, man, I mean, he's like a... Because, like, at least with us, we're all friends, you know, it's like, oh, you fucking asshole, whatever. Like, he used to say this about old people he doesn't even know. It's like, what the fuck's that bitch needed for? Like, it's just so fucking... Like, he's a dick.
I want to go to bingo with your dad now.
What?
I want to go to bingo with your dad now, just to laugh.
One of these times, I think we'll plan it. My dad will be so confused. My mom will be pissed. She's like, never go to bingo with me. I'm like, it's not entertaining. We just argue. It's just like, watching him get mad at fucking old people is hilarious. Especially because one of them's his mom. Look, she doesn't fucking need it. They better not ask me for money tomorrow. Dude, it's funny. It's oh, and then God forbid he tries to help you, like, oh, you missed that number. He gets all, he's like, oh, dude, you start smacking me. He's like, that's money, kid. You could be losing. What is that? No. So calm down. I would lose out, not you. I'm not giving you any of the money. You're fucking psycho. It's funny. Like most people are like, I hate my dad. Like, no, it's funny as shit. I mean, it's like, you know, he's got a gambling problem, but it's like, it's funny, like a bingo. You guys are just trying to hurt. You're looking at my fucking cards now. Just kidding. Alright. God damn it, Cody. You know what? I'm pulling the roof. I don't give a shit anymore. You're betting it. Take my money. I don't give a shit. That way at 3 o'clock when I'm tired, I can get it out. Have fun. Hasta la vista. He really had to raise it fucking extra 4 cents to the max bet.
Oh, won't let me do anymore.
Yeah, it's a max bet. I knew you had a fucking jack, you cocksucker.
Sucking nerd.
Really?
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Another win for Cody.
Well, I'm just betting all in. I like 92 cents. I'll do it. I don't care. Well, I got like 138, whatever.
Nasdaq has my mind set of mine.
My mindset.
Yeah.
He was good there.
And when that
you were
left my
close
mouth,
enough
I was
for-
thinking of it. I was like, oh, it's mindset.
For you, it's close enough. Okay, I'll allow it. For you, it's fucking, that was all the money. For Cody, I'd punch him in his dick. Right. You would punch me. Listen, I'm turning to my father. Okay? Now stop it with the hands. I hate it. Yell at myself.
Oh, it's my turn. This is like a
That
lemon.
was my turn, and I was like, what?
How much
Put it with the
do
lemons.
people usually win in bingo?
Well, depends on like, you know, like if you get it, and, like 8 other people get it, you should like split it. But then like each one's worth like different stuff or whatever. But at the end they play blackout, which is where like you know the first one to have like their entire board, like I think that's like $500 or something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you gotta pay. A lot of people, dude, there's like people in there that like go nuts with it. Like like I'll get like the minimum of like the standard packages or something. Because it's stupid if you just buy like 2 cards, but if you get like the packages, and it's harder because you gotta keep up with everything. But it's like worth it. You spent like $20, you might win 500 by the end of the night. You know, and if you lost $20 and you spent time with your grandma. You know, it's whatever. But yeah, but like. But there's people in there where they like spent like 300. I'm like, what is wrong with it? Well, not 300, you know. I mean, they spend like crazy amount, and they go like every week. Some of them, I think, like I don't know if it's like weekly or if it's like weekends or daily or whatever. But they're just fucking weird, man. They go all out with that shit.
Dang, Lewis.
Hard at the cards.
Why do you keep saying that?
Yeah, I hope you guys get like gonorrhea someday. What was that called?
What's harder the cards? Why do you keep saying it like that?
From Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, I think I'm gonna regret this, but I'm going for it.
The fuck? You got 890. You fucking almost regret it. Yeah,
Oh.
It's time to do.
Dang it.
Alright, you know what? Because of that, it wasn't impressive anymore. It was impressive until it was
Duel.
It's like, the worst part is as soon as I plug it, duel on my fucking TV, like, god damn it. And I knew I was gonna get my TV, but I wasn't expecting like the duel, just like immediately. Immediate duel. That's retarded. How did this turn it like this? This is gay. How? See, Lewis does this shit every fucking time. Oh, I'm losing. Now Zach losing. Fucking asshole, man. I swear to God, I'm gonna have a heart attack one of these days playing poker with you guys. It's my fault. It's not your fault. It's still bullshit.
Can you imagine if that actually happened in a real life poker game? Like, I'm just like, alright, heart of the cards all in.
Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd be like screaming and shit. Who's commenting? Oh no, I'm not gonna look because they might be like, "Hey, cards." This is stupid. I hate. What do you guys have to lose? What do you guys have to lose? 74 cents.
I guess.
If Cody doesn't do it, he's just an asshole. He's just 880.
I know, but I want to keep that.
Yeah, but if I lose, then bam, you and Lewis, and then there you go.
Hey, Zach is believing in the heart of the cards.
I'm not believing in no fucking hard no card. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. I'm not believing in shit. I'm just fed up with your bullshit. Quit fucking betting bullshit. Just fucking let it go. Side
Oh,
pod
I see what
bullshit.
happens now. There's a side pod.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, dude.
This game is rigged. This game is rigged.
Oh, yeah,
Are you
pair of
fucking kidding me?
twos.
Lewis and I had the exact same
Pair of
fucking.
threes.
Lewis and I had the exact same fucking hand. This is bullshit.
So I win the 20 cents. Oh, wait, then does that mean?
Wait, did we split them? Oh, Goose. Wait,
Yeah,
no. What
boy,
is this
call the
shit?
cops.
I thought we split. You said we split.
I won. You and Lewis had the same, but I won.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I had
it
higher
was
than
me
Lewis.
against Cody, and then Cody was still
Yep.
part of the.
bullshit. I would say I worked hard for that money, but I literally did like one mission. I already had like $10 in the beginning of the thing. Oh, I hate a lot. Well, I mainly did that because I gotta go to bed in like less than an hour. So I was just like,
Let's
I
just
was
wanna
like,
ride
fuck
around
it.
on our horses.
What?
Heart of the cards.
If you say that one more fucking
Why
time,
do you keep doing that? I don't like that you do that.
this is gay. Hey,
Cody, why are you
TJ,
complaining?
TJ liked the thing, so maybe TJ. I'm now watch. Actually, it's cool. I could watch one of you guys' streams
Oh,
now. It doesn't matter because I'm not gonna say anything. But Cody has this.
dang it.
I'm gonna look at my own because I want to see if TJ commented because he liked the thing.
Man.
Wait, what? Someone commented and said, "What up, man? I think we played together the other night on Red Dead Redemption, but I don't think we did. I only ever played."
Yeah, because you didn't really play with anyone else.
Yeah.
Unless he saw you ride by on your horse for 2 seconds, but I doubt that he'll remember.
Or maybe he meant like tonight, but as in like last night. 'Cause I
Uh,
did play with someone. I don't remember at Birdhouse. I also saw Birdhouse. I was like, oh my god, is this like one of the people from the skateboarding team? Holy shit! Is this the Tony Hawk? The Stacy Peralta? I am gonna update. I think I can update it right here during the live thing. I think. No, I can't. I have to update it later. I say update the title because it still says like Grand Theft Auto. So maybe not. That's alright. It's cool.
eh.
Thanks for watching. Sorry I went all in and lost like immediately, but it's because
No.
I got a job interview tomorrow. Well, I think I forget. I mean obviously Matt's not like the smartest lad in the planet. Smartest lad in the planet. Yeah.
I ain't going
But
away. You ain't getting away with that, Lewis.
he was saying how I think like usually at bars, like depending, like I think this one was
Yeah, I
closed
can.
on
I can
Sundays.
just do this.
Oh, so
I had Jack and
they
Kings.
closed on
Yeah, you
on
would've beat me.
Sundays, and then Monday they open at 4, but every other day they open up at like 11 a.m. So I think like pretty much the earliest I would have to work is like 11 something to whatever, and then the latest would be like I think like 7 p.m. to like 2 a.m. or something like that. If I get like a full-on shift or something. All I know is I really hate when jobs. I mean, it's a bar, so who knows? But like, I think they still do that to you, Cody. Don't they? They're like, oh, I'll just give you like a 4-hour shift. It's like, there's no fucking reason for you to come to work for 4 hours.
Yeah, they do that. I don't know. I like those
Like
shifts though.
Yeah, well, you like being out of the house, like away from Grammy.
No, it's nice
Yeah.
because like 4 hours is kind of like it feels less responsible when you only have 4 hours.
Well, you also drive.
I don't have to
mean,
worry
like,
about like taking a break. I don't have to worry about like oh,
yeah.
I got all this crap done today. It's like I'm only here 4 hours to like help people out and like ring them up on register and I'm done.
Yeah. I don't know. My thing is like I would rather have a whole day off and not have the extra 4 hours than work a fucking 4-hour shift versus like an 8-hour shift. Like, that's just like I mean, like I said, it's different. Like I'm not walking 40 minutes to like work for 4 hours and walk back home for 40 minutes. It's like if I'm gonna walk or take a lift, you know, might as well make a full like 8-hour shift and like do it.
I knew you were gonna do that, and you can just have it.
It was like you're gonna be kicked out for idling. I'm like, crap. I was like, well, I'll just look around. And I was like, I guess it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. I wonder, because it says I have 2 viewers. I wonder what the other one is.
Yo, mama.
She ain't watching this shit.
Your dad.
Like, I hate
supported in your son. It's sick.
Yeah. Your dad's like his like gambling sense went off, and he knows that you busted out. He's just like, you get a text message from like tomorrow morning. It's like, I'm disappointed in you.
It's money, no matter what.
It's like, I'm disappointed in you. It's just like, disappointed in me. Like, that's my favorite thing about having crappy, well, I shouldn't say crappy parents, but not good parents. And is that like, it's just like, it's like when I started smoking cigarettes at the age of like 20, and my mom's like, I'm just disappointed. I was like, really? I was just like, you got knocked up to a crackhead. You're disappointed in me for having a couple ciggies every now and then. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like I don't hear shit ever. And dad's like, I'm disappointed. It's just like, you cheat on every girlfriend you've ever had. You have like 3 kids. Like, that like don't know how they feel about you. Like, they don't hate you, but they definitely don't love you. So you don't hear shit about disappointment.
Damn.
I got a comment. It's just like therapist or something. Oh, okay.
Hey, Zach, why don't you tell like that shitty story? Give your audience.
Oh, hold on. All right. No, he said okay. He played with a guy named Keith Chief Urson. Like, oh, look at that guy tried to take my name. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey. Chalk
The
up a
shit
number 1 for
story?
Cody.
Why
Yeah.
you love that shit story? So I always have to mix 2 into 1 because I can't remember like which one was which. Because they're both very similar. They take place at the exact same setting, exact same person, exact same pretty much event that happened. It was just 2 different versions, like 2 different poopages. Yeah, I'll tell it, but let me go get a drink quick.
Yeah. When I did the first all-in, I did not expect to win that pot.
Yeah,
I was
no.
like, alright, you know what? I'm tired of playing this. And when I saw it win, I was like happy at the same time disappointed.
Let's see what I want to do here. I'll do that.
The heart of the cards. Something wrong with the chair?
Oh, well, I have carpet in my room. I have a desk chair that I sit on for like gaming and playing guitar and stuff. And like, so it's not hard to move, but if I'm in like a certain angle and I'm trying to move it, I just want to move it like a simple inch. It like tries to fall over. I'm like, this chair's retarded. Well, I'm retarded, but you know, fuck this chair too.
We just heard
now,
like a bunch of rustling and just like stupid chair.
Well, no, well, before that happened, I was just gonna get back on the thing, but like, this house is retarded. Alright, so like, it wasn't just the chair. So, you gotta get me a drink out of the fridge, which is in the kitchen, which is like, where the sink is, like the kitchen sink, for dishes.
Okay,
Now,
makes sense.
no, I know, I was just explaining, because, you know, it gets, you know, give the full on, you know. So like, my mom
Lewis.
doesn't actually say it, but she kind of like hints towards like why, I understand. I don't have a job, so I literally sleep in till like 3 in the afternoon, like most days. She works all day and her foot's all fucked up, and then Matt can't do dishes because his arm's all messed up. So I get it. Like the least I could do is do the dishes, and if I notice the trash, take it out. I get it. That's fine. I don't work, whatever. But I don't always feel like doing the dishes, so I usually like wait 2 or 3 days, and then I'll knock them all out, and then or at least knock out most of them because we don't have a whole lot of room to put them. I just did the fucking dishes today, and the only thing left over was like 4 little things, and that's because they were like covered in like grease and shit. I was like, I'll just let them soak, and that way tomorrow I can put them away before dishes are done. I just wanted to get a fucking drink. Both sinks, like both sides of the sink, filled with dishes that weren't fucking there today. They weren't dirty like when I did them at like 3 in the afternoon or something like that. 3, 4 in the afternoon. It's like, and I even told my mom one day, I was like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I literally just did dishes. Like, the sink was empty. Now it's full. It's been like 4 hours. I'm not fucking doing this anymore. Like, this is retarded. Like, I don't understand. Who uses that many fucking dishes in like 4 hours? Like, it's just retarded. There's no reason ever, like, to do that much. And then I was sitting there thinking, I was like, well, when I go back to work, I'm sure she's going to want me to do them because she can't do them and he can't do them. It's like, no, getting a job as a fucking dishwasher, so I'm not coming home and doing dishes. You can kiss my fucking ass. That's retarded. Like I said, I understand. I don't work right now. I sleep in. I do nothing. Whatever. I'll help you with your stupid shit because you're crippled and retarded and he's crippled and retarded. But like, if I have to wash dishes for a living, I'm not gonna come home and do them voluntarily. I'll take out the trash still.
Good dishwasher.
Dude, I don't know. We moved to a new house. I don't even know what half shit is. No, we probably don't have a dishwasher. Plus, people that just use a dishwasher are fucking retarded because it usually doesn't even wash the dishes. You gotta at least like rinse them quick, you know, get the crap off it, then throw it in there, and then they get clean. But still, because I've met people that are just like, oh, I just throw everything in the dishwasher, and then like they'll bring it out, and I'm like, why is there still food on it? They're like, oh no. Like, yeah, you can't just toss them in there, and it's like, okay.
Lewis, you gotta stop.
What, Cody? I thought you'd be excited getting my money.
You're like betting high stakes and immediately.
Yeah, because he wants to be where I'm at. He's like, fuck this shit. If I didn't have this interview, I'd be buying back in. This interview's fuck.
I mean, look at the poor woman just playing the piano. She's almost
Oh wait,
falling asleep.
am I an idiot? I didn't notice like there was a person playing music the whole time. I thought it was just playing in the background. It's like a character that we have to do it. I love the detail in this game. So, no, I shit my pants one time. Funny story. It gets less funny the more I tell it. 'Cause it was funny that day because we were all bored walking around Brightville. And Jocelyn was like crying on the side of the street. And it wasn't about Tristan for once. It was me telling a joke, and it was funny. Well, not a joke, telling a story about my embarrassing situations. Did you guys see my message about the comedian Ari Shaffir? I didn't say his name, but now you know his name. Like, dude, I was just laying in bed. I was about to fall asleep. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna watch this guy's stuff, and I'll throw something on and go to bed. And like, he's just like, because he was explaining how like his friend really wanted to have sex with him, and he's like, dude, I'm not gay. And he's just like, well, how do you know you're not gay? And he kept calling him a homophobe. And he's like, dude, like, I don't. What do you mean? Like, why? I was like, why will you have sex with me? He's like, because I'm not attracted to men. I'm not gay. And he was just like, he did this whole thing where he was just like, he was like, sorry, I got sidetracked. But it's just like, he's just like, all right. He's like, let me put it this way. He's like, you know, he's like, you like blowjobs, right? He's like, yeah. He's just like, well, I like giving blowjobs. He's like, okay. He's just like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that matter? Like, you're not proving anything. He's like, all right. He's like, name a candy bar you like or something like that. He's like, I Kit Kats. I like Kit Kats. It's just like, all right. He's like, so you like Kit Kats? Now I'm a guy over here that just has a whole bag full of Kit Kats. Like I'm willing to just hand them out for free. I don't even care. I don't even want money for them. He's like, that's what I'm saying. He's like, but guess what? There's no social stigma on Kit Kats. It's just blowing a guy or something like that. I'm just losing it. I'm like, listen to this guy, like he's just trying to convince the comedian, like, dude, like, let me just do something. He's like, I'm not, dude, stop. And then eventually, I think he said the same thing, but in a different analogy. He's just like, you know what? Like, I don't know. He's just, I don't know if I'm a homophobe or not. He's like, I think I might be. Like, because, I totally, like, with that logic, like, I kind of get it. Maybe I am homophobic and I don't like it. And he was just confused and everything. And he's like, because, like, I've stuck my dick in, like, horrible places. Like, I mean, horrible places. He's like, this is just a guy. He was just like, no, I don't even mean horrible places. I mean, like, I fucked my couch. And I immediately paused it and stared at the wall for, like, 5 minutes. I was like, God damn it. And then I also was just like, well, I'm not alone. That's like the third one. I'm like, thank you. Is that like the key to being a comedian? You should fuck your couch at some point?
Jesus.
But it was just funny. It's just
I don't know if you got something, but I ain't sticking around to find out.
I was just dying. I was just dying.
Well, I also didn't have anything.
Couch, my mom and dad's couch.
I didn't have anything either.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything either.
Dude, I'm trying to lose this money. And yeah.
Well, he knows that. That's why he's being a dick.
No, I'm not being a jerk. I didn't have anything to win with that. Why would I bet like all my money without having anything to win?
Because then he didn't have anything either. You still might have won. You'd have like king high.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to take the chance.
You knew the risk.
Yeah.
Serious.
That episode is just I don't even care. I could watch that episode every day of
God.
my life. I'm still trying to what, Cody? What's so wrong? Louis just bet the highest bet every time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just me and him.
Who just farted?
What?
Who just farted? You gotta assume Cody.
I didn't do it. If you would have asked, I probably would have wheezed. If someone asked who just farted, I would wheeze.
Yeah, we're playing poker. Even your anus can bluff.
What the heck? Alright, I'm still keeping
Panic bazooka anus bluff. God damn it. Oh.
It wouldn't be so bad if I just wasn't dealt like the worst hands in poker history while Lewis was trying to lose on purpose. That's what I mean. He keeps betting high, and I just keep getting awful hands. And he's just like, I'm trying to lose on purpose. Like, well, the game's not letting me.
Well, my favorite thing was just like when I was helping you play the one time, and when you were, numbers and more words equals better, and like I was like, oh, Cody, you just got a royal flush. He's like, what does that mean? I was like, it's literally the greatest hand ever in poker. You can't like beat it. Like if someone else had it, like it'd be, I don't know how that works. If two people had it at the same time. That's just beyond rare. She's like, oh, cool. I'm over here like getting all ecstatic. He's like, oh, nice.
If we meet up to like the same amount, I'm just leaving. I don't even mean that in a bad way. I mean, it's like, alright, let's just split it. Let's just, leave.
It's like every check makes you wheeze because he's just angry. Check because it's free.
Yeah. See, because I got ace high with a 9 and a 6. I ain't doing it. Jesus. Give me something good. This man's trying to lose on purpose and the game refusing to let it happen. See, even Lewis wants to lose, he wins.
See, Cody understands that. You understand the pain of Lewis now. Because it's not me, it's not all three, it's just you playing against it. Like, I get it.
I understood the pain of Lewis a long time ago. You act like I just became friends with this guy.
Well, you're getting all angry now. You just calm the fuck down, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting angry. The man who just lost at poker is wheezing while he's eating.
How does that make me angry?
Freaking bus driver over here.
What? A bus driver.
Yeah, he even got the sideburns.
Oh. Oh, you talking about Chris Farley?
Yeah.
Yep, exactly, Leanna. You're 100% right.
What happened?
Let's go.
Don't worry about it. You said if it was him, he would have been laughing.
What do you mean?
You're getting angry, but if you were in my shoes, you'd be laughing. You'd be all over here wheezing galore. You get mad at Lewis.
See, I'm starting to hate this now. This is just... I was having fun until now it's just...
Even when he's trying to lose, he still wins. This is retarded.
I know,
Alright,
it's
I think
like...
this is a good place to leave it.
No, you gotta go till you're closer to even. I want to see like Cody's boiling point.
Let's do, I think I might only got one hand in. I was up at like $10. Back down to 6 because this guy's trying to lose and the game's just like, oh, I'm gonna let him win now.
It let me lose. Well, they were used to that. Like, whatever.
Alright, come on, this can be decent.
You're getting really mad. Oh, I'm getting mad. This guy that lost the poker, the bus driver. We call him Chris Farley, the bus driver.
Well, because it was that specific Chris Farley moment.
That damn Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Now you guys are just checking. Alright, Cody, I will give you the benefit of the doubt. If I was in your shoes right now, I'd be even more pissed. So I will give you that oogie. I was latest. Oh crap, 6, 7, 8, 9. You don't have a 10? Oh my god. 4, 5.
Okay. Cody has a good hand.
Oh wait.
Yes, I do.
Cody.
Finally had a good hand.
Cody, I just realized.
What?
Did you mean like because he was like, I'm retarded? I just realized this. Did you talking to the bus driver because I was eating and leaving?
Yeah. We ate the sandwiches.
Oh my that damn Sasquatch. I even get it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god, I'm crying.
Oh, Lewis.
Oh
I ain't gonna
God.
get it. It's gonna give me every face card except the king.
Don't say words. You still bet, can you?
No, we can't
Hey,
bet
see,
anymore.
look, he could have won.
Okay, do it. Oh my gosh.
Watch. It's gonna have like 8 9s up here.
Oh, dude, I think I lost like 5 pounds. Oh. Stand up, I'm gonna fucking die. Holy shit, I can't breathe. It's not a fair stand. Oh my god, I can't do it, guys. Oh. Oh my god, I spit chicken out. Oh. Oh, it hurts so good. Oh my god.
Oh, come on. I'm doing one more hand and I'm leaving.
He's getting that. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, this is a good place to stop. I'm out. No, one more hand. We'll do one more hand. You never know, it can happen.
Alright.
Oh my god, I can't, dude. I'm gonna like rewatch just this 5 minutes of the stream. Oh god. I'm sweating, like it hurts. I even have the window open. I can't breathe. I can't even get the bus driver joked away later. And I know Cody's bag is like, oh, you laughing because I'm losing? It's like, no, it's because of the state. Like he had like $1 that I lost and then bam, all hell broke loose. This is when he's trying to lose, he wins. this is bull. I agree, Cody, it's bullshit, but it's funny bullshit. Oh my god, it's the bullshit, the kind of bullshit that makes you weave. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm on the floor. Oh, it all hurts. Oh, here we go. You got what? He didn't even 5. I know that's why he didn't even 5. You're a dick. Got the money, let it go. Blast in.
Oh my god. Yep, I'm done. Alright, Zach, Jesus.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Cody. I want you to know I'm on your side. It's just, it's nice to be on the receiving end of this for once. I'm not the one screaming and getting mad. We're not screaming. You're internalizing it. He's trying to lose his fucking let's win. Oh, shit. You're gonna, like, walk outside, shoot him, and take his money, aren't you?
No.
Oh, my God. How did that happen? It's Lewis's plan all along. He's like, oh, I'm gonna make Zach feel confident that he's gonna lose it all. Oh, and then Cody's gonna be up so high, it doesn't matter how much he bets. And then he's gonna turn into stuff. Oh, I don't wanna be first person. Why is everyone shooting? Don't shoot. Wait, Cody, you shooting people?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Oh.
I don't even know if we're in the same session.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
Sorry, Zach. Jesus. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop. It hurts. Where the fuck's my horse? Everybody's fighting. I want to get out of here. Oh my god. Oh, I can't breathe. Lewis, I hope you know you are a fucking asshole. Oh.
I wasn't even doing anything.
Bullshit. You called Rockstar. You're like, yo, make this happen. Like Cody's thinking like the guy that has to like delete and then reinstall games just to play just always kicks our ass. Stupid. Are you still even there, Cody? Or are you so
Yeah, I'm here.
you go to bed
No,
already.
I was trying to get out of town because everyone's killing people.
Oh my
So when
god.
you kill people, do you steal their money or what?
No, you get literally nothing. It's just I don't understand why people do it so much. There's like literally no point.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the Jews think about it.
Huh?
People who are watching Zach's stream.
I think it's just that one guy. I stopped responding to him. It was wheeze galore. He probably fucking died from having his head or something. The high pitched frequency fucking killed him or something. He also was probably wondering what the fuck was so funny. He's just like, oh, that guy's winning. It's like, ooh, you don't fucking understand, man. That guy can have no hands and still beat a game that requires hands.
I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna turn mine off. The
The
stream.
broadcast?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're not doing anything else important, I don't think.
That's true. Turn off mine too.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, guys.